Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This world is inhabited by mysterious creatures known as Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battle. Among all Pokemon exists something exceedingly rare, one whose colors differ from all others, a shiny Pokemon. In this challenge, our hero will take a path few are willing to walk. Every battle, every badge, and every step forward must be earned. Progress will come through perseverance alone. Are you ready? Our journey through this world of shiny Pokemon is about to begin. Welcome to Shiny Only Origins.
奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の心に未来のため目の前には闇が迫る Go back 白黒の夕日はもうないのさボルテージは焼き付いただけ正面から行けば No やばいぜ撃たれて立ち上がり君を強く生まれ変われYou're so together now 奇跡の炎よ燃え上がれよ君の魂に試練さえ力を見せて栄光の光燃え盛れよ過去の悲しみ今の陸橋へ Running fire You are time
So long, Celadon. Search for the six tails.
Never gets old. It never gets old. It never gets old. Happy Monday, boys. How we doing today? Are we ready to get right on into it? Hey, I have it ready. I came prepared. You know how the legends, when you're there? We shall see, we shall see, we shall see, Andrew. But yes, most likely. Most likely we will. We just gotta get there first. It's probably not going to be like the moment we find it. There's a kind of order to it. Nice intro. Thank you, Pluto. I'm glad that you like it. It was not cheap, and I worked very hard on it. I worked very hard with both my animator and my editor. They did fantastic jobs, both of them. Very, very happy with both. Can't wait to see what the next iteration may bring. You feel it, Shiny? When did this happen? Oh, long time ago. And by long time ago, I mean in our last hunt? No, 2 hunts ago. 3 hunts ago. Which, by the way, do we like the little stats that we got going on down here? Last time I was here, oh my Jesus Christ, I can't read. The last time I was here this early, Mr. Walking Fish himself, Tiktaalik, had just crawled out of the ocean. What are you talking about, brother? What's up, Carver? How you doing today? Dude, I need to figure out how to turn off the auto translate feature because I want to see what you guys are actually typing. Carver, I need you to know that that translated to, oh no. Not yo, just oh no, which is how I've been feeling about this hunt as of late. How we doing, boys? If you like the content, if you like the vibe, make sure to subscribe. Don't forget to like the stream. Like the stream. Also, this Thursday, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, a day I don't normally stream. We'll be having TCG stream, which I can show you what we'll be opening. Whoops. We have this bad boy. We have this bad boy, Shrouded Fable, and last but certainly not least, We have this bad boy. We have this bad. We're gonna pull 2 Charizards and a Giratina, and it's gonna be crazy. You're not ready, chat. You're simply not ready. Because I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for when we pull those Charizards. It's gonna be crazy. Especially when we pull the $900 one and it's a PSA 10 and we submit it to Beckett and it's a Black Label 10 and I make $14 bajillion and pay off all my debt. I like that idea. I like that idea. I hope that you guys like that idea too, because that means, hey, if I pay off all my debt, maybe I can not work at my current job as long so that I can stream full time. But it's currently a pipe dream, but we'll get there. How was your weekend, boys? What'd you get up to? For those who celebrate Memorial Day, any fun plans? Any fun plans with the fam, boys? I went and saw my folks this weekend. We went up for another venue tour, and it was very, very nice. We're very excited. Saw Mandalorian and Grogu. Pahana-kun, how was it? Because, like, there's a small part of me that wants to see it. However, my Star Wars, I'm currently on Star Wars fatigue cooldown. Give me like 6 months to a year and I'll be so into it again. I'm currently on Star Wars fatigue. I hate it. The weekend was pretty good so far. It's also my mom's birthday today. Nice. Gifted, how you doing? Gifted, when are you, I believe somebody's supposed to be streaming right now. And was like, I might do a TCG stream tonight. Why are you not live? What's up, Gifted? How you doing, Chief? Jonah, the venue was great. It was beautiful. Can't wait. Think that's what we're probably gonna go with. Really liked it, but felt like it was super long Mandalorian episode, then a Star Wars movie. Not exactly what we like to hear. Not exactly what we like to hear from one of my more favorite franchises that is live action, but we chill, we vibe, and we move on. Yeah, I'll probably wait for it. If that's the, I made pancakes, I'm sorry. Are you saying you didn't go live today because you made fucking pancakes? Is that what just hit my ears, Mr. Gifted? That is pretty hype, though. Pancakes do kind of rip. Pancakes do kind of be ripping. In fact, I wanted pancakes this morning, but because it's Memorial Day, everywhere is closed. Everywhere is closed, and I didn't feel like going to the grocery store to get stuff to make them for myself. So, how about no? How about no? Pancake-a-hoon? Yes. Am I saying your name right, by the way, Pahana-kun? I assume that I am, because you've never, like, corrected me. Either that or you're too socially anxious to correct me. They were cinnamon roll pancakes? Okay, I take back everything I said. You are fully valid canceling stream for cinnamon roll pancakes. That sounds divine. I kind of thought so, but I wanted to check. Because, like, nobody can ever say my name correctly, and I get to the point where I'm like, I'm not even gonna correct it anymore. I don't even care anymore. Feet? What's up, Barf? Hey, Barfy Poo. I'm so sorry. I went out of town for the weekend. I completely blanked on sending you a clip before I left. So in that stead, ping me when stream is over, and I will go find some clips for you. I will go hunt them down so that we can keep cooking on those. Because that last one, hey man, that last one leveled out at like 20K. I'm not mad. I am more than not mad. I'm very happy with that one. After like the first day of performance, I was like, okay, this will probably end up being like maybe a 3 or 4K one by the end of its life cycle. Pulls 20K out of nowhere. Unbelievably impossible. Thank you again, Barf. Great editing. And I agree. That is definitely, hey, that is one of your better edits, as proven by being on every algorithm. That was the big thing that I don't know if I told you. Yep, there it goes. So boys, my birthday stream was exactly a month ago. We ready to watch the subs go down? Because I'm not. Are we ready to watch them go down? I'm not. Hold on, let me update our goal so it's more realistic. I'm certainly not. It's gonna keep going down all stream, and I'm gonna cry. I'm back from my poison run. What did I miss? Nothing too much, SBK. So not sure what we did for that one. Might have just been the length. I think so. Oh, we grew in with the Chow. Dude, this one specifically, the Chow Lobby one, is an earworm for me. I can't stop looping it. It's so good, Game Master. We like the 3 Vulpixes. We would like a shiny one, though. We like the 3 Vulpixes. We would like a shiny one, though. I feel like I had a name for this Vulpix, but I don't remember what it was. So I guess I don't have a name for this Vulpix, unfortunato. Chat, how many encounters do you think we're gonna hit today before we get the shiny? I say another 500. Look at that average shiny rate, though. It's gonna loop around down here. It'll loop around. They grow up so fast. Gar gonna be at his first 1,000,000 views soon. Hey, brother, I'm at 500,000 right now. I just crossed the 500K mark last week. Yeah, something like that. Now, I will say, that April to May view count, that hurt a little bit. That sucked. But guess what? We chill, we vibe, we chill, and we move on. Total 3,000. That's kind of where I'm at. I'm feeling like a 3,200 range. Mainly because it probably looped around all right. The shiny rate that we're at is like 1 in 5,200. Maybe more like 5,500 now. $63,444 total encounters with a shiny rate of 1 in 5,287. That's still crazy. I don't care who you are, that's crazy. What's up, Tori? Hold on, Jonah, I gotta read that. I tried to cut my own hair this weekend, botched it, and had to go to the barbershop. Ain't that a mood? I never trust myself to cut my own hair. I could never. I need somebody professional handling my hair. Forgot some people don't work Labor Day? Yes, I do not. Very thankfully, because I needed the day. Never again? I don't blame you, dude. Tell me how I went live yesterday and had 15 in chat, but views stayed at 0 until the stream ended. It's because YouTube was having an issue yesterday with views reflecting. What's it at now? Hold up. Let me zip by Gifted's channel. What's this last stream at? Okay, so it did have views at the end of stream. That's weird, though. You're right, though. That is kind of weird. Gets easier when you start to lose it. Yeah. Retail hell? I can't even imagine. The only thing that's gonna be hell today is my fucking asshole, brother. My stummy is like gorgling. It's not even gurgling, it's gorgling. 2 deaths in my Ultra Moon Nuzlocke so far. Only one of them hurt. What was it? What was the one that hurt? Oh, I didn't do my pre-stream poop. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do a mid-stream poop. Straight up gorgling it. I wanted to be 0 so I could say it was a successful bad stream. That's so fair. No, you know what actually makes a successful bad stream? Because I'm kind of in that same boat at the moment. Why do I look so short today? I'm kind of in that same boat at the moment. But so my streams are pulling under 1,000 views right now, which is a little low for me. But the average watch time is at like 6 minutes. So that is massive. For chat that doesn't know how YouTube analytics works, the average stream will pull between 1, 2, maximum 3 views a minute. Or like average viewership per minute. Mine's currently at 6, which means YouTube's not putting me in front of people, but the people that's putting me in front of are staying here. That's the most important part that you can have as a streamer. Gar equals short king. I'm not short! I watch all the stream, and that massively helps average watch time. Doing something right, dog? I've been saying, man. I've been saying. YouTube puts me in front of people, it's gonna go crazy. YouTube puts me in front of people more, gonna go crazy. I pop in when I can, and I appreciate that so much. So much. I have nothing better to do. Hey man, you're making me feel real good about myself, and you're kind of throwing that into doubt now. Some pretty great stats. Retention is better than click-through IMO. I agree. I think that retention of audience and average like watch time is way more important than CTR. But that's just me. Mine was at an hour until the last 30 minutes. It dropped a little. Yep. I have plenty of better things to do than this. What, you mean like edit my content? Plenty of better things to do. What's up, Barefoot? I hear, hey, Barefoot. I hear somebody got their ass whooped in Magic the other time, like the other night. Or maybe this morning. I don't know when it was, but Capella messaged me immediately. I hear you kind of got smacked. Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Everything is important? Oh yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Everything is important. But for me, I don't care about CTR. I care about viewership retention. Because that's what's going to make a successful streamer more than anyone else. That's what's gonna make a more successful YouTuber than anybody else, is being able to retain the viewership that you have. I usually at least try and vibe in the stream and hang out, and I appreciate that, Neko, so much. Hello, how are you doing? I think the good music and interesting combos with shiny hunting in the background is just a solid combo that I can focus in on and let run in the background as needed. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to being a shiny hunter on the internet for content. That is what it is. The shiny hunting for me is primary, don't get me wrong. It's very primary, but it's also very secondary. Because I'm the kind of person that will just engage with my chat back and forth until such time that we get the shiny, we do our thing, and then we're right back into it. Who wants to catch these magical hands I'm playing for a spot in the next Pro Tour soon? Oh God. I almost got hit by a car, driven by a child. I almost died watching your stream. I'm walking. Maybe focus on walking and not focus on stream. Jesus. Jiminy Christmas, brother. Tomorrow's your level up day, Neko? Well, happy birthday. Remind me tomorrow, because I may forget, and I want to say happy birthday. About to crash the fuck out? Why, free amp? Oh, you told me what it was. Not upset at the first death of my Zorua. I'm more pissed because now the Ultra Necrozma fight is going to be a lot harder. Yeah. Focus on the good parts of the situation, not the bad. Yeah, Barefoot. Hey man, if you're $70,000 in debt, just focus on the good parts. You got the cards that you wanted. Am I right? Boys. Hey man, you know how I said I was gonna stop spending money on cards? You wanna know what I didn't do yesterday? Definitely didn't spend money on cards. Never. No, I would never do that. I would never spend more money on graded Relicanths, because that'd be crazy. Yeah, exactly. If you spend $3,000 to buy 6 Switch 2s, you still have 6 Switch 2s, my man. Let's see the Canthes. It's not here yet. I won the auction yesterday. Would you guys like to see what it is, though? Would you like to see what it is, though? Hold on, let me grab it. I can get it from here. I'm not showing how much it's sold for because I am like actually embarrassed with how much I paid for it. But I will save the image. I'm very embarrassed with how much I paid for this thing. If you guys want to see how much I paid for it, go look at recently sold prices for this card. It is a population 4. There are only 4 of these graded in the world, and they're all 10s. It's a population 4 card ass 2005 card ass Pokemon Zukin card number 333 Relicanth. I don't want to talk about how much I paid for it. But if you really want to go look at recently sold listings. Because there's only 4 in the world. If you really want to know. It is very cool. Could make a yours not a 10 and it would be more rare. See, but that's not how it works. Gar, you spent how fun? No, hey, no snitches. We don't need to talk about how much I spent on that card. we don't need to talk about how much I spent on that card. Like $100 after shipping. We don't need to talk about how much I spent on that card. It's okay. It's all right. It happens. We've all been there. I should make that an alias for Discord, shouldn't I? Discord. Come on, dog. Listen, man, it's a population 4. There are 4 in the world. I want one of them. My cousin has that card? Sure he does, buddy. Sure, buddy. If he does, send it to me. Yeah, Freeamp, be nice. Their digital dog died. Jeez, man, stop being so insensitive. Stop being so insensitive. Unbelievable. 4 is how much money is gonna be left in your bank account, dog. I'm well aware. My cousin is John Pokemon. He has every card, thank you very much. You wanna know the best part? It's not even a TCG card. It's just a random card put out by the Pokemon Company. It's 333, yes it is. Because it is not a playing card. So it is not the Pokedex number. This is its, what's it called number? This is just the number that it is in the set. So the back, hey guys, you wanna see the back? You wanna see the back? That's totally not just a fucking something in Japanese that I can't read. Wanna see the back? Let me see if I can turn this. How can I turn this? There it is. It's kind of cool though. Like, hey man, there's only 4 in the world. It's my favorite Pokemon. Why would I not? Now, should I have paid that much for it? Absolutely not. However, this man ain't getting outbid for a Relicanth. I know you don't have packs, so I was going to send you a booster box. You were? Yeah, you should still do that. I was going to send you a booster box, but when I went to give it to the mailman, he exploded, and I'm scared it's gonna happen again. I think you need to risk it for the biscuit, my guy. I think you need to risk it for the content of this stream. I think these were used as Pokemon Center drop cards during that time. Oh shit, for real? In that case, I'm very glad I picked that up. If that's actually the case, I'm so glad I picked that up. My cousin is John Explosion, and he explodes every day. Won't be able to stay for stream as it's almost 10 hours. I have one of the most important exams. Can you say all the best? You got this, my man. You got this, my man. Even if you have not studied, you've been in the class, you know the content more or less. You're gonna be fine. As somebody that went through that kind of shit in college, yeah, man, you're gonna be fine. Like, honestly, I think you'll be fine. You're psyching yourself out more than anything. So get out of your own head and you'll be fine. Absolutely, Kanish. I'm losing it at John Explosion. I think I'm hilarious. Barf, that's because you are hilarious. Have you seen the edits that you make? It's because you are funny. Prowling Tigers! Thank you for the member. Appreciate that. Nice. Thank you. Remember that Taco Bell pet? The what now? Hey, boys, you know what I could do, though? You want me to be generous? You want me to be kind? I think I can do that. Hey, boys, take 5 on me. Hey, boys, take 5 on me. Take 5 on me, boys. Chicken Joe, Free Ant, Pedro, Sir McAlpha, and Fell all getting members. Thank you, guys. Take 5 on me. How was your Tamagotchi? I didn't do it. I'm not in the Tamagotchi life, my man. Creativity and humor are like muscles. They get stronger the more you do it. Bingo. Chad, if you want to get funnier, just practice more. Chad, if you want to be funnier, just be funnier. Duh. The fuck is this emo? It's Kermit Gape, my man. You don't want to see Kermit's gaped puppet hole? Because I know I do. I know I do. But that's just me. But that's just me. Let me reset this this counter. Because give me that. Let's bump that up to 70 for a minute. It's kind of fist. Bro, I don't remember who that was. It was so funny. Oh, you're a comedian? Name every joke. Hey, my cousin is John Comedian. He comedians all the time. He comedians all the time. He doesn't joke all the time. He comedians all the time. My cousin is the inventor of comedy. Thank you very much. Where do you think I learned so much? John Comedy, they call him. I'm groigling it. I know every joke, every punchline. Necrominion, that's such a bad pun that it made me smile. I'm still stuck on John Explosion. Me when I explode. Me when I explode. Me when I blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. Honestly, Barf, if anybody is John Explosion, I think it's that guy. I think the guy is, he has to be. Nope, don't want to do that. Oh, so you're Gar? Name every Spearow. Name every Spearow I've ever encountered. Stats and all. Full stat list. Yes, I've had every fruit. Yes, I've eaten every single devil fruit. Every one. Carlos, how you doing today? Every one. Especially the gay ones. Oh, so you're Aelfgar? Name every Kyogre encounter. But hasn't Nuzlocked once? Bro, you've been gone too long. Gifted, you've been gone too long. You missed too much. I had my Nuzlocke arc, and I have another one coming. Bro, I beat my Nuzlocke. Not only did I beat my Nuzlocke, I beat my Nuzlocke in style. I beat my Nuzlocke in style. Oh, you like fruit? Name every gay guy. Barf James Charles. Barf response? Barf response with that no comma? Sorry, my Nuzlocke arc, are you proud of me? Please say yes. Just gay for Gar, just gay for me. Can't blame you. Can't blame you. Then beat my impossible Nuzlocke. It's time to pass the torch. Gifted, you have no idea what this thing is, do you? Gifted, you should go back and watch my recent shorts. Gifted, this is a ROM hack that I made. Remember that time that I asked you months back, hey, have you worked with Hex Maniac Advance? And you said no? Figured it out on my own. Made a banging ROM hack that nobody has touched yet. I've had 3 playtesters play it, and they all said, fuck you, this is hard. I'm gonna try to play through Sinnoh without the Holy 6. And make sure you include all the starters in that, because all the starters are good in Sinnoh. So, the Holy 8, some could say. Crazy, but that is my full name. What's the electric gym in Paldea? Iono. Dude, bro, back in the day when Scarlet Violet released, Iono wanted to collab stream so bad. Like, so bad. And then Manny got in the way. Just kidding, that was in the new one. That was with the new streamer girl. Who also wanted to collab stream, by the way. Now, I'm not saying I'm John Pokemon Collaborator, but I may be John Pokemon Collaborator. I purposely make a ROM harder, everything. I'll raise you. I've seen your lock, modded my mod. to be worse? Do you dare try to beat my record? Chief, I could probably cream your record and then some. What a wild username, Jew Curls. How you doing today? Now I have to ask, Jew Curls. Now that I've read your username and read it out loud, are you shredded, my man? Are you Jew Curls? Do you do those Jew curls? Do you curl Jewish men? Do you curl Jewish women? Asking for a friend. Sup, big dog? How you doing, Biggie? Where the fuck you been? What do you mean, where the fuck I been? I'm Himothy? Well, Himothy, where the fuck have you been? Where have you been? And now that I've seen all these encounters aren't shiny, why are you not curling the Jews, my man? What's going on here? Are you goated at curling on the ice or the curly fries? No, he's goated at curls so much that he had to use a K and a Z. I made it so the E4 twice in 76 tries. No one's ever made it past the first gym. Okay, so time out for a second, Gifted. There is a difference for me between a difficulty hack and what I refer to in the business as mathematical masturbation. Now, when I say mathematical masturbation, back in high school, I had a calc teacher that insisted on showing every single piece of your work. Had us do at least 20 to 25 problems a night for homework. And you want to know the reason for that? Mathematical masturbation. It's useless, it does nothing, and you feel terrible afterwards. Like, what can I say? No, so like the idea of hardness for hardness sake does not translate for me. What's up, Capella? I've been working 5 to 2. Oh. Yo-Yo SBK, they are so cute. Auto-translate is crazy. Not the Unk. What is Unk Alert? What is an Unk Alert? Fuck it. What is this? What is this sticker? What the fucking kind of sticker is this? What do you mean Unk Alert? Where the fuck did that come from, YouTube? What's going on with that? YouTube, what the fuck's going on with that? That's so annoying. They just need to get good. But yeah, no, there's a difference between hardness for hardness sake to the point that it is impossible and not fun for anybody. And then there's what I did, which is a slight tweak. It's a slight tweak. Now, Gifted, I will show you where we are. Gifted, you've played through Kanto enough that you know where we are right now. Where I am standing right now in the game, you know where I am. Now, I'm gonna show you my trainer case. Now, I don't know if you noticed this. There are 3 badges on that menu. There's 1 missing, and it's Lieutenant Surge's. I wonder why that could be. We tried to go to Lieutenant Surge's gym, and he wasn't fucking there. Homie just abandoned his post to work with the Kanto police. So yeah, no. In this ROM hack so far, we have not seen Lieutenant Surge. And we apparently need to get 3 more gym badges from when we had 2, so we need 2 more gym badges now in order to take him on. Let's do a series together where we beat it together. It's the ultimate challenge for hardcore Nuzlocke. Hey man, as somebody who's done a Nuzlocke, hardcore isn't appealing to me yet. It's not quite there for me yet. I like to play through the game with the wacky Pokemon under the normal Nuzlocke rule. Shut up with the fucking Unk Alert! The only person I beat it together with is Goosey. It's easy. Let me put it like this. The moment that we're imposing level caps is where you lose me. That's to the point where, when I'm getting to the point where I have to calc everything, that's where it's not fun for me. Turning my Pokemon into just straight math is not fun for me. I prefer to live in oblivious, like, I prefer to be oblivious, live in oblivion, live in the dark, than do calcing. It's just, it takes the fun out of the game for me. No calcs allowed in the gifted lock. How about you try the Garlock? How about you try the Garlock? Gar this. Kermit Gate. Math and Pokemon? A Nuzlocke sounds like heaven. Garlic? Stop. You're literally triggering me. You are literally triggering me. There's a streamer that I watch who gambles, and there is a specific slot that he gambles on called Drax Stacks. In Drax Stacks, one of the one of the good things that you can get when you're doing like the mini bonus is you can get garlic, which increases your multi. Anytime that he says garlic, he's been saying garlic, 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 garlic this pussy. And I can't unhear it from thinking about my name. I can't unthink about it. Capella, I wish we could here. I wish that BTTV was cool about animated emotes. I designed it so you have to get back to how Pokemon was back in the day, off the top of the dome. Well, hey man, let me put it like this. Outside of the Lieutenant Surge shit, there have been 4 major tweaks to this game that we have seen. Sorry, 4 major tweaks to this game that we have seen so far, 3 of them being in the same capacity. Brock, Misty, and Erica have all had Pokemon they don't have in Fire Red. Inside of Mount Moon, where you normally find the super nerd at the fossils, he's not there. It's Petrol. Fucking Petrol from Heart Gold Soul Silver. My phone is charging on 2%. Best of luck to your phone. My lordy. I'm looking at a super nerd right now. You're not incorrect. Hey man, you are not far off on that statement. What's next? Cynthia's the champion? Hey man, I ain't revealing too much about my own ROM hack. I'm intentionally, the fact that I told you guys that it's a ROM hack went against my entire initial thought process behind this project. However, I want you guys to know. I want you guys to see the coolness that is this ROM hack and understand what it is. Mainly because after we finish this playthrough, I will be releasing this ROM hack to the world. You'll all be able to play it. But I need to play through it first. I need to show you guys how it's done. Can we why do I feel so short today? What's up, Greg? Did you make your own? Yes, and that's what this is. This is my own ROM hack, my own version of playing through Kanto. Because, hey man, I'm gonna be so for real. This game right here on our screens is 22 years old. It's 22 years old because you are short. Fuck off, Capella. It's 22 years old. I've played through Kanto more times than I can count. I needed something different. Pokemon Aelfgar version? That feels presumptuous. Like, I want this to be something that spreads to the masses that is not, it's the same capacity that I don't like putting my name on merch. I don't like putting my name on shit. Like, this is Aelfgar Shiny Only Origins. I don't like putting my name on shit because I don't want people to associate it with me per se. I want them to associate it with the project, you know? And when it comes to like stuff like merch, I want to make things that are universal. I want people to be able to like wear it out in public and not have it look like YouTuber merch, you know? Let's call it Pokemon Origins. I literally can't do that. Juke Girls, I literally can't do that because that already exists in the Pokemon IP. Where do you think I got the name? I literally stole it from them. What up? What's up, Arashi? You make me feel old. My first Pokemon game was Red. Dude, my first Pokemon game was Crystal. My first Pokemon game was Crystal, my man. Fix your camera? Why? Why is it doing this? Why is it being so weird? Come here. All right, let's see what we can do about this. What is going on here? Do you just need to be tightened? Probably. Hey, there we go. Gifted, fuck you for saying don't tell anybody. Give us a wink. I should have put you guys between my fucking legs. I should have put you between my legs. Look at that 5 o'clock shadow. Thank you. Thank you. It's the few times I actually liked my facial hair. Why are you guys saying please? Why are you saying please when I said I'm putting you between my legs? Why did you say please? Chat, you just want to see my dick. Chat, you just want to see my dick. Stop saying please. I'm not putting you between my legs. Thank you, Arashi, for being the voice of reason. Please, I donate 500. If anybody donates 500 right now, I will show both of my bare feet, grippers and all, like waving hi to you. Swear to God, I will. Because nobody's gonna do it. And I swear to God, there's 2 people in chat that I see here right now that could possibly be those people. Don't you fucking dare. Don't show your feet. Vampire Lover, I already have. I've already shown my, well, I haven't shown my feet. I've shown my socked feet for 20 bucks. I have not shown my feet. Show hole? Now you're asking for a lot. Now you're asking for, see, now that's a lot. What are the prerequisites again? Gotta be 500 across 1 dono. Or hell, I'll call it like 2 donos. 1 for each foot. Now here's the thing, my man. I can show off my socked feet, have no issues. My actual feet, Whoop whoop, show hole. Next, they'll want OnlyFans content? Oh no. Can you imagine? I could never. Actually, you know what I should do? I should do an OnlyFans channel for next year for April Fools and just post content on it. And just post like raw shiny hunting on it. That would be so fucking funny. What did Gifted say? He's not taking no for an answer? What if I give 20 memberships? I'll show you both socked feet. And I'll clap them. Garden Gifted Do the Gathering would be the sickest video. Okay, here's my thing, Gifted. When it comes to playing Magic, well, it comes to playing any card game, I am a borderline stickler for in-person or official engine. I'm a borderline stickler for official engine, not Magic. Then what do you mean? Just do Pokemon? Yeah, exactly. Just giant April Fools. Hey guys, I released my OnlyFans, and it's just shiny hunting. The Gathering of the Juggalos? Oh. He's making excuses because I'd smoke him so hard in Magic. Capella, I'm not even gonna lie. I could probably smoke you with a precon. Let's be very honest with ourselves. Let's like actually be so real with ourselves for a minute. I would smoke you with a precon. Give me an hour to learn the game and understand, okay, the only thing that I ask is because I'm brand new at the game, I ask that you give me a cheat sheet for all the statuses and all the, like, what the conditions do, what can hit what can do what during whatever condition. That I will need, because that's gonna be the hardest thing for me. Brother, I run mill and burn decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! You're not gonna get me. Give me a good mill precon and you're cooked. Play Commander with us, pussy? I'm not gonna do it. I hate saying this with my entire heart, but Bulbasaur might be Bulbasaur might be the best starter for Fire Red Leaf Green. I could go either way. Been playing Magic for 23 years. Come correct when stepping to the king. Mill sucks in Commander. You don't understand, my friend. It's not that Mill sucks in Commander. It's that you suck at Mill in Commander. Hey man, I'm gonna be so for real. I run a Mill burn deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's terrible and disgusting, and I feel bad for doing it sometimes. Sometimes. Dragon Milk Precon? Ooh, now you're speaking my language. I hate white and blue in Magic. Hey, I hate to be that guy. I'm probably gonna play blue and black. I'm probably gonna be a blue-black player. That's right, chat. That's right, chat. You heard it here first. I'm going to be black in Magic the Gathering. I'm on one today. I'm sorry. That's right. You heard it here first. I don't absolutely hate blue-black. See, that's what I see, because I'm pretty sure blue is, at least when I played Arena, was like creating tokens and doing shit with tokens, which I fuck around with. I hate white-blue because they don't let me play. Maybe I should play white-blue then. Sounds like you want to play blue-black-green. Mill just doesn't have crazy support in Magic, but self-mills, I'll play. See, now you've lost me. Once we start quoting terms, the only term that I know is Jace the Mind Sculptor. That's the only term I know because my friend in high school was obsessed with Mind Sculptor. Check DMs. Oh God. Is this a blue, black, green deck? Oh, this is the precon you were talking about. Retrival attacks, mill 3 cards, and you may return a land from your graveyard to your battlefield tapped. Nah, dude, I'm running blue, black, green. Nah, dude, I'm running blue, black, green. That's crazy. That's wild, and I love it. Return land from graveyard tapped. Free mana from graveyard tapped, but still. Let's switch to this. The Wise Mothman Commander main. See, if we're running Mothman, I'm going to run Danger Mothman in the hit card game Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue, black, green is is it Sultai? Sultai? You can make a druid token. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's so over. It's so over. Yeah, no, this sounds like what I'm looking for. This is the kind of Magic the Gathering deck that I'm looking for. I also have a friend that does some proxying and is decent at putting decks together, so I may ask him to put me something together. Because he's like gifted where he's been playing Magic for like 20 years. So I'm like, yeah, all right. And he's in person and he'll probably give me proxy decks, which I'm okay with. I don't understand a single thing right now. Hey, brother, I'm gonna be so for real. I barely understand what's going on right now. I make proxies too. Ooh, ooh. But yeah, no, and here's the thing. He's been not trying actively, but he's been like passively asking me for years. He's like, you should play Magic. He's like, you play Yu-Gi-Oh! I think you'd really like Magic. And I'm like, you say that. But I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For much longer. I play frogs in green. Ew. Ew, you're a frog player? Ew. I have access to damn near every card. And here's the thing, that's so fair. But that means I have to continuously buy or like recognize what's proxied in my deck, which I'm never going to remember. Shiny Sandshrew? Did I run from one? That would be tragic. No, I didn't. Filter time? Frogs is Salte? I might. You start playing, I'll just give you stuff. Hey man, if you, sure. Playing Emerald right now, are you shiny hunting per chance? At least they don't play slivers. What is a sliver? That sounds like a slur. Calamity's Augur. Capella, what's the card that you gave me that for my birthday? What's wrong with slivers? Nothing. It just sounds like a slur off the rip. Like hitting my ear, it sounds like a slur. It's a creature type that shares abilities with other slivers. Oh, okay. Primal Tide. Yes, that's what it was. I was like, I need to incorporate that in some capacity. It's just a removal check. Oh. So it's like, it's kind of like an Omni in Yu-Gi-Oh! Grubbin is the best? That is a hot take. By the way, boys, if I do miss any of your messages, just post them again. Never played Yu-Gi-Oh! And only seen small clips on the anime. It's a bit confusing. What's a simple explanation of it? I don't think I can give you one, because I don't think there's a simple explanation as to how it works. The base concept is two monsters fight each other, higher attack, destroy lower attack. And then they started introducing burn decks. And then they started introducing mill decks. And if you don't know what that means, burn is you activate an effect to do damage to your opponent. Or mill decks, you send cards from either your deck to your graveyard or their deck to their graveyard. When I play slivers, I turn the whole board, including my opponent's board, into slivers for fair, funny stuff. That's so valid. That is so valid. That's like, I think there's a zombie deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! That does that. There's gotta be. I just look at this deck, it's actually so good. I might give it a run then. I told Goosey's tried to get me to play too. And like, I'm tempted because he'd be in person. And if there's one thing that I can't stand, it's online. And I say that because every online client outside the official ones that I've used are just bad. And Capella, I don't think yours is. But it's definitely given me a bad experience in the past. And God forbid I turn my webcam on and play cards. That shit I can't do. I can't stand that. I can barely handle Master Duel. You know, you should play Squirrel Deck or Rat Deck. I've heard Rat Deck is annoyingly fun. I have heard that the Rat Deck is like annoyingly fun. But yeah, no. Just have all your cards as removal cards except for your 5 Exodia cards. What's up, Shiny Pokemon Hunts? How you doing today? Yeah, I mean, hey man, that's a way to do it. Royal Magical Library, Exodia Stall with golden bamboo sword and gold moon coin. It's the shit, man. Rats are fun. I've been told, and I've seen a couple rat decks played because I think in Mulligan's, Carlos played a rat deck at one point. Grew up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't know what the deck builds are. Hey man, I'm gonna be so real. It's so terrible now, it doesn't even matter what you knew growing up. Like the recent support for Dark Magician has been crazy. And that's about all you probably need to know. With milling commanders, you can take 5 turns to try and mill my 999 or my 99. You could also just try and win in those 5 turns. But here's the thing. I feel like there has to be some kind of combo, some kind of combination of cards that can mill way more in 1 turn. Like it has to be. There has to be one. To turn this off for a second. Okay, I didn't think so, but that's one screen stalled for a second. Commander's multiplayer? Oh, I know. I know. I'm trying to think of, okay, I think here's the problem. Goosey's pod would be myself, Goosey, and his family, who are all very good at Magic and apparently assholes at Magic. So I'm like, I don't know, my man. I don't know, my man. There are a few cards in Magic the Gathering that straight up mill have a deck, so that's kind of what I was going for, but I know that you need the resources to do that. And I think that's probably what takes the 5 turn, is to build up the amount of lands or mana to do that. Milking and Commander, by all means. By all means. I have a green-black elf deck. I had a green-white deck when I played Magic one time in high school, and my friend gave me a green-white deck, and there was one, like, Capella, did we have this conversation? No, I had this conversation with my friend Dan, like years ago. There was one card in that deck that lives rent-free in my mind, and it looks like a wolf in a forest, like I'm talking like big, like almost like werebear territory. I don't remember what it's called. It's green, and I think it's a 2 or 3 drop. I think it's a 2 drop. We found it, but it wasn't, yeah, it wasn't a warg. I'm about to say, did we find it? Yeah, it wasn't like a wolf, it wasn't a warg, but I can't remember what it was. Caleb treatment next, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yes, Zawaldo. Me when I'm in red and white stripes in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Zawaldo. That was a tough one. Hey boys, that one wasn't my best. Hey boys, that's on me. That wasn't my best. But yeah, the best way to explain Yu-Gi-Oh at this point is the best way to explain modern Yu-Gi-Oh at this point is everybody has an Omni Negate, everybody has negates, everybody has floodgates, and it's not fun. That's the best way to explain modern Yu-Gi-Oh, which is why I don't play anymore. Because it's also fucking expensive, especially to play in person. Like, Master Duel sucks in terms of getting card resources unless you've been playing for years. It sucks, man. What can I say? I don't like having to buy gems to put, you know? Expensive and not fun. Now, I will say, one of their more recent changes with adding a new format, the Genesis format, where you have cards have assigned point values and you can only have 100 points in a deck. I find that cool. I think that makes it a lot more interesting for people that like the older shit. There's also GOAT format and Time Wizard format, but they're not officially recognized by Konami. I didn't just run from a shiny Meowth, did I? No, I didn't. I've heard good things about Genesis. I have too. And it makes me kind of want to try Genesis. But at the same time, I don't have time for that. I barely have time to sneak in, what's it called? To sneak in Magic into my routine. Barely have time for that as is. Where is Waldo? Stand ability. Bends in seamlessly into crowds, becoming a master of stealth. Yes, that is what Waldo's stand is. It is getting hot in here. It's only 70? Oh, it's 50% humidity, that's why. Hold on, let me read that. I played a Yu-Gi-Oh game and someone beat me with 1 turn because their deck just allowed them to keep playing and discarding. Hey man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That is modern Yu-Gi-Oh. It's okay, games with me last 5 to 15 minutes. Hey man, I'm gonna be so for real. My Yu-Gi-Oh FTKs take like 2 minutes. What did you say? Humid titty. I need you to know YouTube's auto translate feature translated that to wet titty. Wet titty, huh? Wet titty, huh? Can somebody do the research for me real quick? Is there a way to turn off in live chat YouTube's auto translate feature? Because it's kind of annoying having to tab over to see what you guys are saying. OTK FTK with maybe a backup plan if you eat each other's negates. Yep, Google it, fuck off. Press C, Capella. No, we ain't playing that game. That's not my bit. Go to chat settings and there's an option to remove it. Okay, give me 1 second. Go to, is it, where is that? I don't see that. Community moderation, timestamps, reactions, send feedback. There's BTTV settings, but there's no just plain chat settings. Oh, press Alt and 4. Do you mean Alt F4? Chat, you want to know what would happen if I Alt F4 out of OBS right now? Do we want to see what's going to happen? Surprisingly, it doesn't end the stream, which is nice. I.e., if my internet crashes, it won't just end the stream. You want to see a really funny milk card? Look up chains of Mephistopheles. The fact that I was able to read that is a miracle. The fact that I could read that is a fucking miracle. All right, let me update this goal as well. Let's go down to, yeah, let's do that. Boys, my birthday stream was 1 month ago, which means today is the day that all those subs evaporate. Oh, press F? All I need to do is press F for 10 joules? All I need to do is press F for 10 joules? I can do that. Oh my God, guys, look, a shiny Vulpix. A shiny Vulpix. We're approaching 3250. We are approaching 3250. Let's see what we get. We got one more under 3250 and then one right over it. So let's see what we get. 3246 on the green filter gives us no shiny. Nice. Nice. Well, you said around it, so let's give it a try. Are you going for Vulpix? Yes, I am. I've already found 2 shiny Pidgeys on this route, but I really would like the Vulpix, and this is the best place to hunt it. Gar said shiny Vulpix, and I thought he found a shiny Vulpix. Hey, man, I'm sorry. Hey, man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That's my B. That's my B. I used the filter that changed it and looked at it. Anime Mommy, Commander deck in DMs. Okay, chat, I need you to pause for a second. This is more important. This is more important. What is this? Bray's Arisen Nightmare. Oh, shit. Nah, dogs. Now, see, here's the thing. I hear you. That bitch got crazy eyes. Hey, man, I hear you. That bitch got crazy eyes. 3 Vulpix, no shine. I know, I'm in hell. Nah, not braids. Bro, she got them fucking Hex Maniac crazy eyes. Kind of rude that you're not showing them. She's burn and draw. Oh, I'm gonna fall in love. Oh, I'm gonna fall in love, my man. So I've been getting more Magic content on my feed, mainly because, you know, chat, the government's always listening, and Google is always listening, and Apple is always listening. So whenever they hear you talk about Magic, they push more Magic to you. That being said, I've seen a Professor clip, and I don't remember who it was, but there is a card in Magic that is gambling. Where my avid Professor fans at? You guys know what I'm talking about. You know the clip I'm talking about. What's the... All right, let's keep gambling. Double the life or double lose the life? What is that card? Because I need it in my deck. Is the card just gamble? Move over left 2 spaces and you'll find the shiny. I got you. I hear you, Jew Curls. No, never mind. It's not gamble. Over 2 spaces. Like that one was only 1 space. So I'm gonna run from that and then I'll stand over. I'll move over 1. And then I will wait. Now that we have that, I didn't just run from a shiny Meowth, did I? Hold on. I'm checking. I didn't just run from a shiny Meowth, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. We're gaming. Oh, that scared me for a second. Ooh, that got me for a second. 3270. It's not gamble. Can somebody let me know what it is then? Can someone let me know what it is then? Because that card looks very fun. Imagine if you did, I would be in shambles. I'm not even gonna front. I would be in fucking shambles. Going on a break? Sounds good, Allie. Sounds good to me. Chat, I miss being able to stream at this time. For those that don't know, when I started streaming on Twitch 5 years ago, my initial start time was 2:30 in the afternoon, and it was fucking fantastic. I miss this stream time. I really do. Unfortunately, I have a full-time day job that doesn't let me do that anymore. Sad. Big sad in chat. It's Game of Chaos. Thank you. I like 5:30. I know, and don't get me wrong, I do too. That has been my stream schedule for a while. The days have shifted, but starting at 5:30 has been my stream schedule for the past 4 years now. I'm just saying, I miss my old one. I do miss the 2:30 start time. Sage, Sag. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's 12:38 for me right now, and that's exactly my point. It hits my East Coast boys right at the sweet spot time. It hits my West Coast boys kind of early, and it hits my UK folk right when they're getting ready for bed after dinner. It's like the perfect time frame. What is this, Gifted? Game of Chaos. Flip a coin. Target opponent calls heads or tails while in the air. Loser loses 1 life. The winner gains 1 life. Double it and yes, yes. This is the card. This is exactly what I was talking about. Game of Chaos. Gonna have to remember that one. Because that sounds like a fun thing to do in a pod. I.e., I'm going to do that. I'm going to Game of Chaos, Goosey. Read the other one. I got you. Give me a second. Let me check this encounter. Shiny Hunt Sparrow. It ain't gonna happen, Fishy. It ain't gonna happen, my man. How you doing today? All right, what's this other card that I'm looking at? Chains of Mistopheles. Every time a player draws a card, player must first discard a card from his or her hand. There are no cards in the player's hand. Take top card from the library and place it in the graveyard instead of drawing. Enchantment does not apply in the first case drawn by a player during the draw phase. That's nice. That's cool. I like that. I like stupid shit like that. Flip a coin. Whoever wins. Coin toss. Who wins the game? I'm pretty sure there's like a flip a card. I know that there's a flip a card win the game card that's like illegal. That card's over $1,000. Sounds like I'm never playing one. Damn, sounds like I'm never playing one. Is there not a cheaper printing? Or is it one of those things that was only ever printed once and hasn't been reprinted yet? I'd be a goated card, TBH. Game of Chaos is $11. Oh, we're so back. Oh, we're like so beyond back. The Mistopheles one. Yes. No, that's actually the one I was talking about. Is that the one that just like was printed once and never got a reprint? Kurushi, Mabi. How you doing today? Welcome on in. I honestly, Kurushi, I cannot say that I do. We're at 550 encounters, boss? What do you mean we're at 550 encounters? Are buffed Wugtrio bodies flipped vertical underground? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? It's reserve list, so it'll never be printed as a card again. That's cool. I like that. I really like that, actually. Mr. Woman Fister. Now that name I remember. How could I not remember Mr. Woman Fister as a username? That is an iconic username. Well, welcome on in. Good to see you again. Good to see you again. We're now on the shiny hunt for a Vulpix in Route 8. 7, 8. I missed that username. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do too. It was a good username. It was a wild username, but it was a good username. Chat, you want to know the disgusting thing that I thought about before I started stream? I have a way to do 2 of my shiny hunts at once. That's right, chat. 2 shiny hunts at the same time. I'm doing an offline hunt for Relicanth in Ruby, and I just figured out a way that these inputs could work for it while I'm doing this one, but I'm not gonna do that. Play the boss fight theme for Cory in the House on DS. Can you run that one by me again, Chief? The fuck did you just say? Flip card you're thinking of doesn't win you the game. It just blows things up. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. It blows up whatever it ends up touching. That's what it is. That's what I forgot. Come on, Vulpix. You want a different filter? You want to be green? Would you prefer to be green? Is that what, would that do it for you? Chat, is this doing something for you? Is that Route 8? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm like 95% sure that it is. I never grabbed the town map from Daisy, did I? Shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Route 8. That's not a thing. Could be cool and play some Kingdom Hearts music. I mean, I could. I could be. Gonna vibe and learn for now? Sounds good. Sounds good, Neko, and I will. The song generally sounds like it's being made up on the spot. Brother, have you never played Gen 3 before? Have you just never played? I'm gonna turn off the filters for a minute. Actually, no, I'll do this one. I'll do this one. Have you never played Gen 3 before? This is the abandoned ship theme. You need to build, you look like Chaos of Grixis sounds right now. If you say so, man, if you say so. What part of Gen 3 is this from? This is from the abandoned ship to the right of Dewford. Between Dewford and Slateport. Play the Ultra Necrozma theme? Brother, that ain't the vibe right now, though. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great song, but it's so outside what the vibe is right now. It is, I don't recognize it. That's because a lot of people didn't do it. It's in the same way that people didn't find Relicanth, because it was just so missable and not required to the story. You read so fast and it comes out so funny, but not much of what I said. Hey man, I'm not even gonna lie. Welcome to stream. That's what I do. That is kind of what I do. Now, if you guys want another banger, I can hook you up with one. I can hook you up with one. Where's the Sonic Adventure one? Here we go, Sonic City Pop. There we go. But check Discord. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm shiny hunting. I'm locked in. I'm so beyond locked in. You can play Sonic and Magic. There is not a collab there. You're lying to me right now. Me when I like openly lie on the internet. Now, boys, I don't remember the point in chat where I said let's all do song requests right now. Because I'm gonna warn you, it ain't gonna happen. I'll take song requests after we get a shiny today. How's that sound? You missed my bullshit? Fractal, I'm trying. Vaporeon, how you doing today? It doesn't help that like 90% of you all have the same shade of light blue profile picture. I just changed your life. Well, let's see it. How did you change my life, Mr. Gifted? I mean, you did. You're the one that like borderline pushed me into vertical, so you did. That's not an incorrect statement. The Cory in the House DS boss theme is goated. That sounds like the random Pokemon like typing game for the DS boss theme that was just a like absolute banger for no fucking reason. Wait till you see your Discord. Hold on. Are there just gonna be tits in front of my face? Because in that case, oh my god, there is a Sonic the Hedgehog creature, legendary creature. That's really funny. That's really funny, actually. Why is that a thing? When was that a thing? What? I don't even know who you are. Jewel Kurtz! Jewel Curl is my Jesus. Thank you for the member. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Talking about some Cory in the House DS, go back to trauma dumping random lighteners. Alrighty. Why are we streaming when I'm at work? Because I am not at work. And I have the ability to. Sat doing Masuda for the worst starter in Scarlet Violet. Oh, so you're doing it for Weed Cat? I love Weed Cat, but it is objectively the worst starter. I mean, quad weak to bug, my guy? That ain't it. Quad weak to bug just ain't it. I don't know what it is, boys, but that ain't it. I know, Polyking, I know. Free ant, we can, like, come on, man. I'll remove it for now, but come on, man. Protean, though? Does it get Protean? Why? Why does it get Protean? I love Skeletor's. I'm a big Quaxley stan myself. The worst design-wise, Fractal, so what I'm hearing is you have no sense of taste. What I'm hearing is you have no sense of taste. Quaxley's so ass, what do you mean Wii Cat's worse? Because it is. Bro, imagine being quad weak to bug. That's not a good look. Unless I'm remembering its secondary typing incorrectly. Hey, Grass Dark against a bug type ain't looking too hot, Chief. Quaxley looks like a DuckTales character, and? Dude, I fail to see your point as to why that's a bad thing. I liked Weed Cat. Don't get me wrong, I like Weed Cat a lot. But objectively, it's just not the best of the three. And with there being a bug gym as the first gym, yeah, hey man, it kind of ain't the vibe. Can't be a liar 4 times in a row. Hi, Aelfgar. Good morning, pals. Hi, Fel. I gifted you a membership randomly because I gifted out 5 and you picked one up. Yay, yay, yay. Gay, gay, gay. Yay, yay, yay. Gay, gay, gay. Damn, I thought that was going to bring the shiny for a second. Snatch it right up. Acting like, oh, free ant. I know you didn't mean it in that way, but you actually just sent a slur in chat accidentally. Damn, rip. I know that it was literally, it was a missed input. It was a missed input. I know that was a typo, but that was not what I was expecting to see in my chat today. I was like, ah, yes, anti-Semitism with Jew curls in chat. We love to see it. I went bug first, I went psychic. No, I went bug first. I went bug first. Your Goofy impression was kind of on the spot. What Goofy impression? Fuck you. What do you mean what Goofy impression? Yeah, Charlie jump scare. It was a missed input. It was a missed input. Guys, the pirate software situation is crazy. Calling him Goosey is too respectful. Damn. Damn, Goosey is just catching shade in my chat. The official order is Bug, Grass, Electric as the first 3. Is it really? I actually think I did the grass one first. I'm pretty sure I did the grass one first before anything else. Even though you should probably take on most of the Titans first to get the to get the Koraidon Miraidon upgrades. I worked at Blizzard. Me when I work at Blizzard, and I'm a massive douchebag. Didn't Pirate Software fell off yonks ago? Yeah, no, he did. Hey man, I'm gonna be so for real. For me at least, Pirate Software was never on. What do you mean fell off? He never fell on, my man. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure he's very successful for what he did. But, kind of, hey man, I'm gonna be so for real. As a software developer and somebody that watched him explain coding, not that funny and not that entertaining and not that informative. It's kind of the worst of all worlds. It's kind of actually the worst of all worlds. I hated when YouTube kept shoving him into my feed. And like, I watched the first few because I'm like, oh, I'm a programmer. Let me see what he's talking about. And I'm like, oh, okay. Blackthorn Gym? That's it. Wow, I wonder where the Blackthorn Gym is, chat. Chat, anybody know where the Blackthorn Gym is? Perhaps in Blackthorn City? This guy, this fucking guy. Kevin, how you doing? Hey, Unk, we're about the same age. Yeah, I know. Bro, chat's been big on the Unk train today. They've been big on the Unk train today. I knew that. Trust? Uh-huh. Can I hang your coat? Chat, do you want a funny story? Do you want like a funny actual personal story? God, I really hope he doesn't see this, but I doubt he would. I tried to reconnect with a friend recently, and I won't go into like too specifics of details, but like, hold on, let me see our encounter first. He essentially felt very abandoned by me because I was 3 years older than him, and I went to college. And I went to college in like around my hometown, so I was around. But he was still in high school and was pissed that I quote unquote abandoned him. That, and he was like, okay, this is actually the crazy part. This is actually the crazy part. The shiny right here. No, this is actually the crazy part. I, in case you cannot tell, am very autistic. So I did not pick up on social cues well as a kid. So when I was taught something was good manners, I tried to do it as much as possible. He had an older brother who I think was like 5 years older than me. And like he was out in college, he was off doing like traveling the world and shit. So anytime I would come over, I'd say, hey, how is brother's name? How is he doing? And I would always ask every time I came over. That translated to him thinking I was more interested in hanging out with his brother who wasn't around than hanging out with him. And I'm like, okay, man. Okay, man. I don't know why I just told that story. I think I told that story because it came up recently when I was talking to my parents. But yeah, no, that was fucking wild. And then he's like, I was like, hey, did you want to like play a game sometimes? He's like, I do, but I'm not gonna trust you to do it. I'm like, okay, man, maybe I don't want to play games. Jesus. For record, this is the dude who's, I would spend the night at his house on New Year's for like 7 years. Bye. Gar autistic? No, wait, totally not. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. I feel that. I say the exact same stuff a lot and they think I intentionally read the room wrong. No, and like dead ass, I'm just trying to be polite because I was taught that asking about family, was taught from a young age that asking about somebody's family is considered to be polite and engaging. So I was like, oh, I want to be polite and engaging. I didn't really expect that to translate as one of my best friends thought I wanted to be best friends with his older brother who didn't live there the entire time we were friends. So yeah. So I guess that friendship is imploded. I'm not really too miffed about it. Like, hey man, if whatever issues you have with that, and like, personal, but again, like his parents got a divorce around the time that I finished college, and I wasn't around as much, and he probably needed me as his friend to be around. But I wasn't, because I was off doing my own life. And I'm like, hey man, like that sucks. It really does. I can empathize with you on that. I can't sympathize, but I can empathize with you on that. That sucks. I'm sorry. But I am also off living my own life outside of being in my hometown. Maybe your friend was too autistic and didn't know how else to approach the situation. That's not wrong, like, at all. It's okay, I'll be your friend. Me when I'm hella parasocial online. No, but like, it was a very weird situation. Mainly because I was talking to my therapist about it, because I realized some of the friendships I'd messed up along the way, and some of them I really wanted to try and reignite and really try and keep, and I reached out to a handful of people, and some of them reached out back. But he was one of the more important ones that I wanted to repair my relationship with, because, hey man, I wasn't around. I was kind of a shit friend. That's my B. Truly, that is my B. That is so my B. I am sorry. Let's try and figure this out. And he's like, well, you're not gonna play games with me anyway. And I'm like, okay, man, I guess I'm not gonna play games with you anyway. Like, I'm trying to repair whatever friendship we have here, but if you don't want to do that, that's okay with me. I will move on. It's okay. Is what it is, chat. People come in, people go out of your life very frequently. And if they don't, good for you. That's awesome. But it sucks when they do. Chat's hella parasocial. Oh, you have no idea. My best friend joined the military, and when I decided not to, we just stopped talking. And I think that that's one of those things that is hard to do. Like, in the same capacity that it's hard for me to be there for you constantly as a friend when you're in high school and I'm in college. That's a very hard dynamic to keep. Especially because whenever I was in high school, when I was in college, I was in band. So I literally had no time. I was taking 20 credits a semester and doing marching band. I didn't have time to do anything else. I'm in my yearly Game Boy Pokemon phase. I just got to Rock Tunnel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Still working on the Vulpix? I am, Ben. I am. Also, I was told that it was going to be 2 tiles to the left, and I don't know if I believe them. You're 351 away from 2K. Chat, go sub to Gifted right now. Sorry, not 2K, 20K. My B. I can't read. 351 away from 20K, my man. That's crazy. It's cute that y'all make the ensembles 1 credit when you rehearse 6+ hours, depending. Define 6+ hours. Define 6+ hours. You were in band, that's like a second job. It's not even that I was in band, it's that I was in a state school marching band. So yeah, I was learning a new show every week. So I did not have time outside of my classes, sleeping, and band to do anything. So hey man, I'm sorry. I wanted to be there, but I couldn't. Can we all agree that sun chips are fucking amazing? Yes, we can. One of my old friends had a baby, so I left him alone for a year. For half a year, because new babies are hard. And they would probably like space, you know? He's like, why did you leave me? Damn. And hey, man, I'm gonna be so honest with you, Sage. The way that you just responded to that is so mature. In my opinion, that is the most mature thing you can do. You can be like, hey, man, I wasn't around. That's my B. That is my B. The moment you can accept responsibility like that and try and move on from it, you'll be fine. And if they don't reciprocate, that's their loss. Garden salsa sun chips are the best. Yes, they are. No competition. Literally no competition. Bit random, but I enjoy the random tangents. What's your opinion on vaping and the way it's marketed? That's a heavy-handed topic, but I'll give my base thoughts on it because it's not something that I think too deep into because I don't vape. I vaped a little bit in college, and then I realized that I didn't like it. So I stopped. But I agree. I think that it is maliciously marketed towards children, especially like maybe 5 or 6 years ago. It was heavily targeted towards children, which is so malicious. But hey, man, at the same time, I have my vices. I understand people who need vices. I understand people who smoke. I understand people who chew. I don't agree with it, but hey, man, that's their vices. It's their life. Now, the marketing side of it to children, that's the problem. Why do the geek bars have LED screens with stars and shit? Who, like, we know who it's aimed at. Nicotine free for a month now? That's my fucking man right there. I need this. My fire types are kind of homeless. What's up, Vaporeon? Like how energy drinks 3 years ago were aimed at children. Yep. Yep. It's that kind of malicious behavior that I can't stand. California banned sales for all flavored and menthol tobacco. I don't blame them. It's probably a better thing to do. I have to go, but good luck with the shiny Pidgey. Thanks, man. I'll catch you later, Kevin. Thanks for swinging in, my man. I've got no grass type coverage. Where do I find fire types? In Scarvi? In Scarvi? The desert with, is Capsicum in the desert? Energy drinks are still kid coded. Hey, at least my energy drink is adult degenerate coded. At least my choice of energy drink is adult degenerate coded. And that's one of the reasons I work with them. Oh, red, blue, yellow, in blue. Oh God. I think you're better getting a flying type. In blue, I think the Growlithe Arcanine or the Growlithe Vulpix might be where I'm at now, but I don't remember for blue specifically. And they did, let me see. They did that dumbass shit just to stop kids from smoking, but you know the first thing that smoked was? Fucking Winston Red that my cousin stole from my grandpa. And that is, I think that illustrates the biggest point with tobacco and drugs in our country is they're always going to be a way for people to find them. So why not make some of them at least legal, you know? Now, I ain't talking that New York fentanyl kind of shit, but like, if we legalize some of it, I'd rather it be safer for people to be unhealthy than for people to not be safe and be unhealthy. Why all old heads be smoking Winstons? Brother, fuck if I know. Best flying type then? Hey man, I have a very good answer for you. Spearow, kinda based. Kinda based. You said Leafeon and I was very confused. That's funny. Gifted, real talk, did you do that for engagement? Because I feel like you would. I don't blame you at all. It can be regulated and made pure and safe. Exactly. And that's exactly my point. If we're talking like regulated, truly safe, like saying, oh, yeah, you can't do that. That's the other thing about age restriction. No matter what's gonna happen, there's always gonna be some fucking kid who vapes tobacco. There's gonna be some kid who vapes nicotine, is what I meant to say. But you get my point. That's for me to know and you to find out. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Favorite flying type is Swablu. Oh, that is a good one. Unfortunately, it's not in red, blue, yellow, which sucks, but. Leafeon. Leafeon these nuts, brother. Leafeon these nuts. Fractal, thank you for the elaborate setup to dunk on Gifted. I'm glad that you got my DM to do that. Totally planned. 3,600, still nada. Still nada. But we keep vibing and chilling and vibing. I vape the fumes that come off my Vileplume. Chat, what do you think in the Pokemon universe is the top flavor of choice for a vape? And what Pokemon is it named after? What are we feeling? I'm feeling a good Pecha Berry. A good Pecha Berry vape called, what could it be called? What could it be called? Gloom's Delight? Al Creamy? Ooh, that is a good one. Blue Raz and Squirtle is puffing like you wouldn't believe. Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Chat, the Squirtle squad absolutely smokes cigars. Not cigs, not vapes, they smoke cigars. And we all know it. Ooh, Cherubi would be a good one. Palkia, Torkoal. Bro, I be smoking that straight Meowth strain. That straight up Meowth strain. Mr. Rhyme 100% smokes pipes. Oh, 100%. Oh, absolutely he does. What are these ones looking like? Yes, this is the one I wanted to run for a second. Smoking that straight Bulba Kush. What's up, BC90? How you doing today, my man? Pecha Berry iced tea flavor. Pecha Runt Brew. Now we're talking, boys. Can you twerk for us? I mean, if you go on Twitch and sub to my Twitch channel, yes, you can. My ass is literally on Twitch. I'm not kidding. This is not bait. This is not a joke. My ass shaking is an emote on Twitch that they still have not taken down, and I don't know how. Got me coughing and wheezing, my man. Oh, coughing and wheezing would absolutely be a fire strain. Phantom flavored vapes. Got that natural woody flavor. Natural, feels like a good smoked oak. Are you streaming on Twitch right now? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I would very much like to be, but it's one of those things that I don't have time for, and the multi-streaming is just, it's not it. It's unfortunately just not it. There's 100% weed named after Pokemon? I know there is. There has to be. I would genuinely be shocked if there wasn't, Gifted. Smoking that straight Sandshrew strain. Try saying that one 10 times fast. Because I guarantee you can't. Reveroom Exhaust. Relicanth roll-ups. What's up, Guillotine? Sudowoodo is old man cigar. Oh, absolutely. Sudowoodo be smoking those pipes, laid back in Brock's gym, all relaxed, just puffing away. Absolutely. Now that's 4 Vulpixes. That's not 4 shinies. Oddish is literally the weed Pokemon. True. There's Jigglypuff Kush. I'm gonna need a link. Meep Moop, what's up, Vanny? How you doing today? Gifted, for no particular reason, I'm gonna need a link on that one. Sudowoodo is a full-on stogie. You're so right. You're so right and so based for that. Alolan Muck is literally acid. Bro, hit me up with one of those Alolan Muck tabs. Let's have a fun day today. Is Vulpix on Route 4 and 5? I don't think so. I think it's on, unironically, or I guess it's not 6. I think it's on 7 and 8. Umbreon Venom. It's 100% gonna be Kelpsy and Hondu flavor. Chat, what flavored berry would you eat in the Pokemon universe? Heard, I'll hit with the link to my basement. Huh? It's on 7 before Celadon. We're talking red, blue, yellow. You might know that better than I do, though. Because I'm pretty sure, I know it's over there in Fire Red Leaf Green. It's just a less encounter rate than over here. And there's the option of Bellsprout over there and Pidgey, which are 2 shinies I already have. So I am good on that front. Probably Orin. I feel like Orin has to be the most common, but I feel like a good citrus berry would be the flavor. Does berry juice count? I wonder what berries go into berry juice. Chat, what berries do you stick into your shuckle to make berry juice? The Ninja Shuckle, they call him. Chat, that's the next new device coming out from the Ninja Creamy was the most recent one. We got the Ninja Shuckle coming out next. You heard it here first. Now, no snitches, no leakers. Berry juice is made by Shuckle. Yeah, no, that's his juice. That is straight up his juice, my man. Rost and Nanab are also good options. Yacha berry? I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one off the top of my head. Nanab is actually a good, yeah, no, it is. It definitely is. Leppa, a Leppa would go kind of hard. I feel like that'd be a fusion between, what is, oh, Leppa's apple. I feel like it would be like an apple cherry flavor, which sounds so good. I feel like Chesto would give you an energy boost. I mean, it is the berry that makes you wake up. So yeah, I think that's valid. It does slap. Like, it sounds so good. I'm surprised nobody has started making, hey, what's up? Yeah, no, I'll be down in a second. I'm surprised nobody's started making strains around Pokemon specifically. Like, and when I say that, I mean hyper common. Does that mean Leppa's an aphrodisiac? Are apples an aphrodisiac? Curious what the Enigma berry would taste like? Aren't we all? I feel like it would taste like the white, shit, what is it? Airheads. I feel like it would taste like white Airheads. Welcome back, Ben. Also, hi, David. How you doing? Now, boys, at 37:50, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna air out the office because it's starting to heat up and the humidity's increasing. That and I need to take a monster shit. My cherry berry, it sounds so good. Like a cherry Leppa berry fusion. Oh, sounds so refreshing. Isn't white Airheads just a random flavor? Yes, that's exactly the point. Imagine biting into a tomato berry. I'm good. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm good. How are you feeling about Winds and Waves? I know you're not a big fan of modern games. I'm on the fence. Like, I don't have my hopes up for it to be amazing, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be fine. Honeydew berry is probably the best. Yeah, because honeydew rips, my man. Honeydew and kumquat and what's the other melon? Not watermelon. What's the shit? I can't remember what the other melon is. What about evolution items like Whipped Dream and Apple Tart? Ooh, those do sound very good. Weeper berry? Yeah, dude, I'm a big pear man, honestly. I fuck with a good pear flavor. Cantaloupe! Yes, that's the one. Thank you. Wee-Wah is the best one. Wah-wah wee-wah. My wife. Wah-wah wee-wah. I need to watch that movie again. It's been so long since I watched Borat. Boys, if you're enjoying the stream, double tap your screens, like the stream, and sub to the channel. Sub to the channel. We just passed 1,300 like last week, and we're already at like, what, 1,320? Let's get 1.32K today, boys. It's on Netflix? Wait, what's on Netflix? I wish I could eat a full, what? I got sunstroke? Me when I'm outside midday and need to jork my shit, sunstroke. Borat, oh, Borat's on Netflix? Oh, we're cooking. Oh, I'm watching Borat in the next few days. Oh, full heal, I got you. I'm enjoying the music right now. It does kind of slap. It do be kind of slapping. I'm straight up jorking my shit right now. What would a potion taste like? I assume it would taste like alcohol, honestly. That's my first reaction to what a potion would taste like. I feel like it would taste like straight alcohol. Hi, Xander. I'm gonna finish part 3 tonight. Enjoy it. It's very good. There's a crazy jazz remix of Marble Zone earlier. There are a couple crazy jazz remixes on this playlist, and we're only about halfway through. Now, what I could really use is a shiny Vulpix so we can get out of here. Scared to see Vanilla Ice, not gonna lie. Vanilla Ice is a good one. 100% watch Four Lions. It's a comedy film about British terrorists. Oh, wait, no, I think I know what you're talking about. I've seen clips of that movie. Is it the one that has fucking, like, Jack Reacher in it? Not actual Jack Reacher, but the actor that plays him. Are they posting a YouTube video? Let's go, Xander. Hell yeah. You have to find a shiny before you leave? Brother, I gotta shit. I gotta shit and go smoke that fucking gloom. See, boys, I need a strain name. I need a good strain name that rolls off the tongue. Want to eat a Castelia cone with a lava cookie? That sounds so good. What shiny did you fail? It was a shiny Spearow that I whirlwinded away. Thank you. Thank you, man. Boys, gotta go smoke that Bloom Plume, my man. No shiny there. We're gonna do one more, and then I think I'm gonna give you guys Daily Dose. Would you guys prefer Daily Dose or Battle Revolution? While I go take a micro break, because, hey boys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be streaming for a while today. I've already been streaming for almost 2 hours, and it doesn't even feel like it. That's one of the other things I like about streaming so early. All right, I am gonna take a quick little break. Let me pull something up for you guys to watch. You want Schmaley Schmos? Yeah, I got you. Stick around. I won't be too long. We got a daily dose from yesterday.
Hello, everyone.
This is your daily dose of internet.
My brain, but in a good way.
All right, boys. I'll be back in a few. I'll see you in a sec.
All right, let's see it, Cole.
Oh my gosh, here they come!
No way!
I'm not sure how to explain it, but this water looks heavy.
Oh my.
This is for people who think I'm bad at basketball.
This view from the top of Everest is absolutely incredible. I think this cat is having some sort of spiritual experience.
And what are you doing? Oh, sploosh!
So, when did trees start doing this?
Okay, my alpaca got sheared today, and I'm gonna get a first reaction. I haven't seen him yet. For reference, I'll put a picture of what he looked like this morning. Oh! Oh no! My baby!
Let's go.
He really said it's my turn. This might be the best 3-card Monty I've ever seen.
Where's the queen?
Right in the middle.
In the middle? Hold your hand out. I'm going to show you the move again that they do to trick you. So when I tell you to follow the queen, you're already following the wrong card.
Well, guys, we missed our tornado, but holy, look at this, guys. Look at this Mamad here. Holy, dude, actually insane.
I found this cool video of how cherries are harvested.
I just tried matcha for the first time. I feel like I'm drinking a vanilla football field. This give me like this like lawn. This grass. Ain't no way this not grass. This grass for sure. This a bush. This is some type of. Yep.
His friend bet him 30 euros that he couldn't make the jump.
Will it touch us? Dude, he's gonna touch us. Oh, dude. Oh. Wait. Stick your head out, bro. Quickly. No, right here. Go.
Oh my God.
I thought you were taking it.
How did he even figure out he was good at this?
What the fuck am I looking at? What was that? Also, I did read a bit of chat while I was gone because I was on my phone.
A random guy she did.
I did read a bit of chat while I was on my phone when I was gone. What's this about being poisoned on Mount Everest? What's up, Logan? What's this about being poisoned on Mount Everest? So what is this? What is this? The Millennium Falcon?
How did he even figure out he was good at this?
No. What the fuck? How do you do that? The Millennium Falcon. Bro, do you want to know what we call this, chat? We call this old man autism. We call this old man autism because that's exactly what it fucking is. Yes, I am, Caleb. What's up? That is crazy, dude. That is fucking wild. That is certainly something. Now, shall we lock back in? In the car? I already closed it. It's gone. Artism? It's not just artism. That is like so... Doing the, what's it called? Abstract art sculptures like that is so... It's very impressive, but it is so autistic. Did you get your third Pidgey? I did not. Oh, you know, tired dad, same old, same old. Brother, I feel that. I'm not the dad part, but I feel the same old, same old. Torn between Golbat and Farfetch'd because I love both. Do Farfetch'd. Have fun with it. That and you can't evolve it into a Crobat. You'll never know about the vanilla football field? I guess not. And that is my cross to bear. That is my cross to bear. My nose is running like crazy. How you doing, Logan? Can't spell autism without you and I. True. True. What's up, Caleb? Oh, yeah, Caleb is here. My B. Have you started watching Pokemon? Hell yeah. We love to see it. Ooh, I will say, Caleb, that Vulpix is like omega easy to tell. That being said, I cannot tell on that Sandshrew whatsoever. I cannot tell on that Sandshrew whatsoever. I'm watching the original series all weekend. I love that. The shiny one is lighter. I know, it's great. Caleb can actually see them. He can actually see this one. The Sandshrew, not so much. You can tell it doesn't have shiny sparkle. Well, yeah, but you have to really be paying attention for that. Have you opened any Chaos Rising? I have not. I'm not able to secure any Chaos Rising. How's your and Lexi's Kai journey going? All I'm going to say is we're currently on the Spopovich fight. Gotta go. Peace be with Gar. A chat this fine day. I appreciate you, Gifted. Thanks for swinging in, man. Seriously. Thanks for swinging in. Appreciate you. Big kisses. Can't wait to see you streaming more. How many days have you been hunting Vulpix? As many as there are Vulpix PNGs on the live archive. So I think probably 4 or 5. I think it's been 4 or 5, not 6, not yet. Time to get to Spearow and travel back to Vermilion. That is one of the bigger pains about it, Vaporeon. Now, what I will say is I'm 95% sure that you can get the T right now. You can get the T in Celadon to unlock Fuchsia, or not unlock Fuchsia, to unlock Saffron, like right now. So you could do that without having to travel back through Rock Tunnel. So that is one option that you do have. There are 7? There are 7 what? Oh, there are 7 total streams of this? No, there are not. Me when I actually lie on the internet. Live. There are 7, including this stream. Damn, I need to wrap up this hunt now. I need to wrap up this hunt today. We gotta move. Can I have the ROM extend to the Orange Islands? Unfortunately not. Mainly because that would be creating a whole nother set of maps, which, no, I'm good. I'm good on that. That, and I don't know the Orange Islands story too well. So I wouldn't be able to do that. But no, there are a few tweaks in this game. One word, Sevi. Yeah, we already have the Sevi Islands too. I'm not gonna make another set of islands. Like, I'm sure I could, but I have no plans to do that. Whatsoever. Like, at all. It's really just the Mewtwo movie? Do we got Violet to Blackthorn? Blackthorn this. Yeah, not the Hypno Island. Not the Hypno Island. The Jeffrey Hypno Island. Me after adding Hoenn to my Fire Red ROM hack. I wish. That is genuinely so much work. I would love to be able to do that. That is so much more work than you think it is. So no, it's definitely on the docket for one day. I would love to make more ROM hacks. It's been a fun journey, but I still need to learn more. I still need to learn more. You think the Mewtwo movie might have be a tad intense for the 4-year-old girl? The whole turning to stone thing? I mean, it could be, but at the same time, I was probably that old when I watched that for the first time, so she'll get it. It's fine. Oh no, Jew Curls, absolutely. Would it be easier to add Fire Red to Emerald? It's honestly not easy, whatever way you slice it. Yeah, she'll be aight. She'll be fine. Played Pokemon Black for my first time. Just got to Unova. Is more cool than I thought. Yeah, it is. And like, here's the thing. It is a pivotal part to the story. I'm sure she'll be fine. Favorite city from Unova? Castelia? I feel like that's not a very hard choice. I think it's absolutely Castelia. Castelia is just a very cool city. Rapidly approaching the big 4K, the big quote-unquote half odds. The big quote-unquote half odds, but we'll get there. Our current shiny encounter rate is 1 in about 5,200, probably 1 in 5,300 now. Yeah, 1 in 5,373, almost 5,400. It's coming soon. It's coming very soon. Bird go burr, but I like Icarus as well. Is it Icarus or Icarus? Actually, it's Bryson Man. I like Bryson Man the most. I can't be taking on a whole big ass project like demaking white, so I can barely change, because I can barely change color palettes. I think that hacking GVA is also a lot easier. I think, honestly, doing Gen 3 stuff is just a lot easier. The engine's a lot simpler. Like, if you're going for a massive Mondo, insane ROM hack, yeah, it's gonna be hard either way. So Attack on Titan, am I right? Nah, let's not open that can of worms again. What's up, Cicada? How you doing? What a can of worms to go into. I'm liking the Vulpixes. I'm not liking the lack of shinies, though. I like the Vulpixes. Now, if one could be shiny, that'd be great. Or hell, if two could be shiny, that'd be great. At the same time. A guy can ask, a guy can wish. What is the route after this? So here's the thing. Chat, before we can move on, before we can do the Snorlaxes, we have two major events. We have the Rocket Game Corner, and we have Lavender Tower. We need to get 2 shinies before we can do both of them. 1 per. So we need to get 1, this is the Vulpix, to do the Game Corner, and then we need to get 1, which I assume will probably be Ghastly. Either that or going back to Porygon. Because we have to get Porygon. We have to get Porygon. It's required for the game. What about the Fighting Dojo? Ooh, I hadn't thought about that. I hadn't thought about that. We might need to do that for a little bit of training, but we'll see. But in order to get to the Snorlaxes to unlock the rest of the game, you know, the actual much harder part of the game, we first need to go into, we need to get 2 shinies, and we need to do Game Corner and Lavender Tower. Why do that when Machop is right there? Because Machop has one of the worst shinies in the game, Sam. Get a worse mic? I'm not even gonna lie, I thought about it. I thought about getting, there's nobody here that understands this reference except maybe Sam. I was thinking about finding another Cancer mic. Cancer mic was a fun time in this stream. Cancer mic was fucking hilarious. Because I just put it in my mouth and scream. Back in the good old days of Cancer mic. But here's the thing, you have to get a low quality mic to do it. You know what I could do? I could use a webcam mic. I could use the embedded Logitech mic in a webcam. What about Eevee? It's on the list, but getting the Porygon is higher priority for me. What I will say is if we are unable, if our next shiny is not a Vulpix, we will talk about switching to Eevee for Flareon. Now, I know that that's a hot take, but we will change it to Eevee for Flareon. Dollar store headset mic? You're right. I could just go to the dollar store and get a terrible microphone. Do what Flight Reacts does and just slightly blow into the mic. Use old Apple headphone mic. Ooh, that's a good idea. Porygon these nuts. Got me there. More like Porygoon, am I right? But yeah, no, it is required for this playthrough for us to get a Porygon for very obvious reasons. If you've stuck around, if you've seen the beginning, if you watched the opener, it's very important for us to get a Porygon. It is a required hunt for me to do. I.e., I need Vulpix to shine today. Either that or we're gonna switch to Eevee. Chat, what would you prefer? Oh, don't get me wrong. I wanna see this one. Gonna be a Porygooner when we face the next challenge? Damn right. Damn fucking right I will. But yeah, it's either going to, if we get Vulpix today, we're gonna do Game Corner and then go back to Porygon. That is the plan. Ninetales is better? Oh, I agree. But getting 3 Pidgeys in a row, or God forbid, getting a Sandshrew or a Meowth, it'll make me feel terrible about getting a Vulpix. I prefer Ninetales, Vulpix. Okay, all right. If that's what you guys want to do, that's fine with me. Trust me, that is fine with me. I would love a shiny Ninetales. Just running around is faster than Sweet Scent? Me when I am adamantly wrong. Me when I'm adamantly wrong, just because this is a far more consistent method to get encounters. It is much faster. I actually like base Ninetales over Arcanine? Really? Interesting. McDonald's drive-through mic with the like the beeping and everything behind it. Da 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 da. That shit. It's consistent but slow. It's not slow though, is the thing. If we really want to do the time trials, we can. Because I'll show you exactly why it's not as good. Because no matter what way you slice it, here, I'll show you. We'll run around for a bit. I'll give you that. That one was slightly faster, but it's far less consistent. If you want me to run around for a bit, I'll run around for a bit. But there is another half of that equation. And the other half of that equation is me not breaking my fucking thumbs and giving myself more carpal tunnel than I already have. That is the reason that I sweet scent. That being said, we've been sweet scenting and only been getting Pidgeys. Maybe we'll fuck around with running around for a bit. Maybe we'll fuck around with running around for a little bit. You know what? That is far, far less Pidgeys on my screen. No, dude, here's the thing about low quality mics. It's always funny. It's always funny. I say instead of Game Corner, we do Dojo. Here's the thing. We have to do Game Corner. We like actually have to do Game Corner. I'll give Runaways a try for a bit. You're getting another Pidgey, it's guaranteed. If I get another Pidgey, I might kill it. Barely the Bear proves funny mics exist. I saw that clip this morning of him comparing the headsets. I think that's who it is, at least. You're talking about the furry, right? The furry that has glasses and like a beard and actually looks like moderately handsome. Why not Dojo and Game Corner? Because the inputs for getting them are different. And if I'm doing Dojo, I'm doing Hitmonchan versus Hitmonlee. The cooking furry, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, no, I saw his old microphone versus his new one. Gar knows about the gay furry bear. I do. And do you want to know why I know about the gay furry bear? Because I was at my friend's wedding reception and 3 other chronically online people put it up on the TV, like unprompted. That's a lot of Vulpixes. And no Pidgeys. Let's fuck with Runaways for a bit. No? What do you mean no? 3 games Chan, other 3 games Lee. Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing. If I'm doing that, that's exactly what I'm doing. I just sweet sent it again. Grind for Hitmontop. He's in the game corner for sure. You're so right. You're right. He is in the game corner. He is in the game corner. She made it to Vermilion? Hell yeah. Bro got the Navy in a nursing home watching him too. Yes, the United States Navy is watching me at all times, chat. Didn't you know? Does Gar fuck with Christian? I don't even really know who that is off the top of my head. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know who that is off the top of my head. Nope, I'm not sweet scenting. We're running. Preferably running in place, but we're running. And running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Oh yeah, no, I have no idea. Nope, Vaporeon, I have no idea who that is either. It could be the most serious video, but with Funny Mike, it'd be hilarious. Funny Mike is always going to be Funny Mike, boys. That's what people fail to understand, that loud is comedy. Loud is indeed comedy. A Sonichu medallion? I have no idea what that is. The guy that made Bowsette? Oh. Oh no. So terrible that Bowsette exists. That's so awful. Weed Eater? How did you know? Cicada, I'm gonna remove that just because that's, like, first of all, that's vile. Second of all, what? Like, what? All right, who said running around? Because, hey, you might be onto something. As much as it is going to give me so much more carpal tunnel, you might be onto something. Scared Potato, how you doing today? Sonic and Pikachu together made Sonichu? Ew. That's, wait, what? That's so crazy. And then was arrested for fucking his mom. That's gonna be the clip. That's the clip right there. Thank God that's not the clip right there. Because I feel like if there were a shiny there, I would have to name it incest. You have to. That is awful, Cicada. That is like genuinely fucking terrible. No, again, no idea who that is. No, I have idea who or what that is. Hi, Goat, what's up? You told me in your first message. Well, the first message that I see on live chat is, hi, Goat. No, again, chat, I need you to know, while I'm chronically online, I'm not chronically online. While I'm chronically online, I'm not chronically online. You heard about, no, I have not, Sam. You're just naming R34 artists? That's so funny. Yeah, no, I have no idea who any of those are. Genuinely. No, I'm not gonna do it. Here's the thing. With the information that I know about it, I know it has been covered to death, and my reaction to it means absolutely nothing. Plus, I high-key don't care to know, you know? Don't really want to go do a deep dive on a dude fucking his mom, especially when I'm sure it's been out for years and years and years and years. Tori, I'm so shocked by that statement. Really? No way. My mom has a really old headset with a microphone. Yes, dude, I'm telling you, you can lower. I could lower what the quality of this mic is to make it funny mic, but I'm not gonna do that because I actually like my microphone. But here's the thing, Freeant, I don't think it would be. I have no interest in it whatsoever. Like, let me put it like this. The thing that that Jonah brought in the other day, where Jonah was like, hey dude, a woman from my work got fired for stealing 1,300 cans of beans. Now that's something I'm interested in. That's a great deep dive. Shiny at 4,350. You're sick. You're sick. You're sick. But you're probably not wrong. Definitely just an old lolcow who doesn't need to be brought up anymore. Exactly. Like, if you're gonna give me a lolcow, you gotta give me a modern one. Like, the Nova shit is already old. Hal brought that to me like a year ago. The Nova Online, I think is his name. That shit. Like that to me also wasn't super interesting. Yeah, Jonah, I'm gonna need the news to get a hold of that story. I'm gonna need the news to get their hands on that story for me to go over. Which ones were the failed shiny? It was a shiny Spearow. I just sweet scented unconsciously, didn't I? Chat, did I just unconsciously sweet scent? I think I did. That's really funny. Yeah, you can see right there. That is all the shinies that we've gotten in this playthrough so far. That's very funny though. That is just, that action has become so unconscious for me. That's a lot of meows. That's like a lot of meows. Crazy how the mountain type works with how that's old news. Let's not talk about it. Exactly. Exactly, dude. Easy on the perfume. You already got a lady. I can't go too much further into it. Jonah, you're teasing me here. You're teasing me here, my man. You can't give me a gold mine of a story like that and then not tell me anything. 312 Bulbasaur is sick. 312 Bulbasaur is obscenely disrespectful at the time to my colleagues who had been in the lab for a month, and I got it in an hour. Yeah, but here's the thing though, Freya. Old lolcows are not gold mines. Modern lolcows are gold mines. The whole Christian thing, I'm sure, has been covered to death. So there's nothing that my reaction to it can really add. I just sweet sent it again. I just sweet sent it again. Bro, it's disgustingly unconscious. I tabbed out. What did I miss? Not too much. Twice? I know, literally twice in a row. It's become unconscious. It's not even a thought in my brain, it just happens. How'd you get it in 52? Bro, I have no idea. It adds to your Psychic knowledge though, you need that. I really feel like I don't from everything that I've been told by everybody else in stream. Muscle memory is strong as fuck. 3, 12, and 6 is 52 fucking encounters. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We all agree that you need Sonic Chew knowledge. I really don't think I do. I'm gonna be so real with you on that. I don't think I do. Dynamax Adventure Hunting Suicune. Been there, done that. Just made it to Vermilion City. Hell yeah, Jonah. And you got that shiny Spearow in tow, right? Head out and watch the Michael Jackson movie. Sounds fun, Xander. Have fun, my man. Enjoy it. Where are the Spearows? Not here. They are not here is where they are. Spearow is love, Spearow is life. Spearow is a plague on this earth. Spearow is a plague on this earth and needs to be eradicated. You just need to stop spreading birdseed. Yeah, that is actually my biggest downfall about it. Like, boys, I already got this the Sonic EXE copy pasta in my brain. I think I'm good. Long live Spearow, you're all sick. Got a shiny Fearow, Nidoking, and Venusaur. Can't decide what else I want. Well, if you're in Vermilion, that means you get access to the old rod, so you could fish for a Gyarados. You could also go on the previous route. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the beginning of the game is kind of tough. It is a little tough on type variety. But a Mankey also couldn't hurt too bad. Or, I guess Ekans could, because you already have the poison type. Gar, you need to listen to the Creepypasta song? I really don't, though. And Freeant, you know what you need to do? Stop talking in all caps. Scientist is charging more. I named this Fearow SBK. I just sweet sent it unconsciously again. Shiny Annihilate. I wish, man. It's actually a sickness and a plague how I'm sweet scenting so unconsciously. I hate it. Billie Jean, #1 for 7 weeks, by the way. Like, now? Have you ever played Champions? Nope, and I don't plan on it. Fearow's named Alfie. It's the only one I named. Oh God, I forgot you did name it Alfie. What the fuck does Shiny Annihilate even look like? I think it's purple. Like, much more purple. Ever since the MJ movie came out. Really? Really? Now that's interesting. I didn't expect it to actually like take over as much as it did. Like, yeah, I guess it is Michael Jackson, but you know what I mean? Its arms are blue. Ah, yes. Yes, that is the answer for you. Shiny Annihilate is like a cool purple blue, like Star Platinum. That's why I think I named mine Star Platinum. I almost just sweet scented there. I'm disgusted with myself. It's nice, some nice Vulpixes. I really like Shiny Annihilate. It looks so nice. I like Annihilate in general. Shiny's pretty good too. Why do I have this Timber named Aelfgar for my Shiny Living Dex? I don't know. Why do you? That is very odd. Too many birds too? There are too many birds. There are far too many birds. Especially on this screen. Far too many birds. Boys, if you have not already, double tap your screen, like the stream. Sub to the channel too. Got a lot of content coming down the pipeline, including some shorts this week, or at least a short this week. That being said, I do have 2 videos coming out this week, one on Tuesday, one on Thursday. Third Pidgey, you are disgusting and you deserve to be locked up and put in an asylum. That's way too many Pidgeys on my screen. I'm good. I'm so good on that. It's your least favorite Pokemon plus your least favorite shiny. Least favorite Pokemon is Marini. Least favorite shiny, I'm sorry, Sam. It is like Machop. It's not good, man. I hate to break the news to you this tragically. It's not good. Saw the first clip of Annihilate in the anime and I had to pick my jaw up off the floor. I haven't seen it in the anime, but I don't doubt that it's crazy. Best shiny is Gengar. Gengar is a terrible shiny. You'll complete the whole line if you do. Oh, I know I will, but beyond that point, yeah, I'm not super good with that, Chief. I'm not super into getting another shiny Pidgey. Do you have a shiny? Autumn Anxiety. How you doing today? In fact, I have more than 1 shiny. I have 12. I have 12 shinies in this playthrough and 1 shiny fail. But we're currently looking for Vulpix, taking anything along the way, but Vulpix is the dream. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Yo, damn, can I have a Dugtrio? Oh, like this one? Like this Dugtrio right here? Yeah, go for it. He's up for grabs. I'm down for a trade. Welcome back, Jew Curls. How you doing? But yes, Autumn Anxiety. This entire playthrough is only shiny Pokemon. I almost just sweet scented again. This entire playthrough is with only shiny Pokemon. Favorite shiny is Lucario. It's a good one. It's a very good one. Coming up on 4,200. I heard a 4,350 in chat for when we were gonna get it. So let's see if we get there. 4,350. All right, I hear you. Giratina's really nice. Giratina's great. Giratina's one of the best shinies in the franchise. Shiny Umbreon is indeed a absolute certified hood classic. 4,200, still nothing. Come on, Vulpix. I need you to be yellow because I need to see the purple Ninetales. I've never had one. I want one so bad. Chat, maybe we did need a little sunshine to summon the shiny Vulpix. It is a fire type after all. Me when I'm purple. Vulpix need to smoke that shiny pack. That absolute gloom plume. Thank you for the 200 jewels. Thank you for the sunshine, Jew Curls. We need it. We need all the sunshine that we can get. Shiny Ninetales is purple. It's like a ghost purple, yeah. It's great. It's fantastic shiny. Manifesting the shiny for you, thank you. Chat, I need all of you to manifest the shiny. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, great movie. Fucking W movie. Pelucha is my favorite shiny. It's very good. It's more grayish, but yeah, it's a grayish purple. It's a grayish purple. Well, in fact, I'll be able to show you the shiny because we're gonna get the Vulpix by the end of stream. We're gonna get the Vulpix by the end of stream. Mark my words. I would never lie to you, chat. Fel would never lie to you, chat. Not once. Jonah, thank you for the sunshine as well. Now I crave meatballs and spaghetti. I could fuck up a good spaghetti with meatballs right now. Oh, I almost got all of them on one tile. That would have been very cool. Getting a shiny of 4,500. I've heard 4,350. So we gotta get to that first. Gotta get to that first. Another, I believe, 20 if my math is correct. Another 20 if my math is correct. I will say this is a little faster than sweet scenting. I'll give you this. It's a little faster than sweet scenting. But the moment my carpal tunnel starts acting up, I'm out. I gotta switch back to sweet scent. Because I'm an old man and my hands hurt. Did you have a good weekend? I did have a good weekend, Devin. How you doing? I did indeed. Making barbecue quesadillas tonight? I could fuck that up. Gotta get that glimmer before the heat death of the universe? Truly. And hey, who knows? That could be very soon. Chat, what if all of existence just ended right now? What would you do? What would you do in the next life after? In the what is after? Infinity Castle Part 2 comes out next year. Can't wait for that. Hey man, Part 7 is, we're getting more in September. I'm getting the conclusion of Bleach this summer. We're getting the Beerus remaster. We're getting Galactic Patrol at the beginning of next year. Like, I'm cooking. I'm living in my anime arc right now. I think it'll be even before I was born. Evaporate. Yes. Try to get over my deep fear of heights. Well, hey, there's gonna be no heights left. You'll be fine. You'll be cooking. If the universe ended, I'd call Kevin. That's such a mood. I'd survive. I'm different. You are just kind of built different, aren't you, Cicada? Damn, why was I doing sweet scent? Why was I doing sweet scent? What's up with that? Elite ball knowledge, Fen. Yeah, call the manager. That's what you gotta do. Hand hurt? Not yet. We'll get there. Once my hand does start to hurt, I'll switch back to Sweet Scent. But that has been a part of this whole thing, is me trying to not destroy my hands with shiny hunting, because I grip my controller every day for at least like 3 hours. I wish I had a Meowth as a pet. I think there are a lot of Pokemon that would make great pets. Me when hand hurt. Me when I jork my shit too hard. Me when I'm absolutely jorking my shit. That's 5 Vulpixes on my screen and none of them are shiny. What is this horse shit? What is this bullshit? Vulpix would be one? Vulpix would absolutely be one. Like, bro, I'll never have to pay a gas bill ever again. I'll never have to pay a gas bill ever again. I'm absolutely getting a Vulpix. My pet Whale Lord. Isn't Whalmer also like 4 feet tall or some shit? Every time Team Rocket shows up, Ivy goes, "Oh no, not again." That's awesome. Me when Vulpix shiny hand hurt jerkin. Hand hurt jorkin, my man. Hand hurt jorkin my shit. It's the most adorable thing ever. I mean, I feel like hating on Team Rocket is a part of being a Pokemon fan, in the sense of like Team Rocket in the anime, because they're both Jesse and James and Butch and Cassidy are fucking clowns. They're both clowns, all 4 of them. A baddie with an IQ like you've never seen. I've been trying to get that. A baddie with an IQ like you've never seen is a hard ass bar in a fucking Sonic song. A baddie with an IQ like you've never seen. It's so good. It's so good. I want James as a pet. That's crazy. Now that's insane right there. Is he on a leash? Like asking for a friend. Wait, did they really? That's so sad. I didn't know that. Reason Jesse and James are on payroll as the world ends prevention plan? Absolutely despicable work. He sleeps in a dog crate. That's crazy. Now I have to ask, out of professional curiosity, is James a leather guy? Strictly professional curiosity. Need images to back it up if so, though. Devin, hey man, I'm not gonna lie. Let's be so honest with ourselves, boys. Tits are tits. And James's tits, banging. Absolutely banging. Like me and your mom last night. James is a femboy, and James would make a banger femboy. I don't think the wood needs to be in there. I think you can just say that James is a banger femboy. Because let's be very honest with ourselves. He is. James is a total hear me out. James is not a hear me out. James is a yes. Universal. Total twunk. That's a lot of meows. I think that is our first 6 screen in a while. That is our first 6 screen in a hot sec. James makes me feel things that I've never felt before. Hey man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. You might be a little gay. It's a little gay, dude. That's too many Meowths. It's too many Meowths without a single Vulpix in return. Not even one. There's one. Not two, though. 4350, still no shiny, Sag. Not but my boyfriend is. That's so funny. Meowth is more of a hear me out than James? No, Meowth is not a hear me out. Meowth is a cat. I'm good. Like don't get me wrong. A good cat girl is a hear me out. Meowth is not a hear me out, my guy. That is a cat. When James and Ash teamed up against Jesse and May, bro, send these babbling bimbos back to the Dark Ages is a wild dub line. Like, anime dub can be crazy in general. That's a despicable line. Even at the time, that is a despicable line. James had some crazy lines. He did. Tori, I refuse. Tori, I refuse to even acknowledge that you just posted that in my chat. Even Chris John wouldn't say that about Meowth. Now, Shane Dawson, on the other hand. I think he's so down with Meowth. I think he's beyond down. Although I think he's more of a Persian guy. Well, is he a Persian guy or is he into Persian guys? Why not both, you may be asking. Did I just sweet scent? No way I did! My brain is broken. Bro, I'm so unbelievably brain broken. It's not even funny. Despicable. Hear me out, Mr. Mime. No, I'm good. Hey, man, I'm good. I feel like Mr. Mime would be great for aftercare. Me when I give myself a dome fossil using PKSM. I don't know what that is. Hear me out, Lucamine. I don't need to hear you out, brother. That is a straight up smash and a half. I'm gonna be so real, my man. That is a not a hear me out. That is a smash and a half. I love how we went from favorite shiny discussion to smashable hear me outs. It does happen, doesn't it? Oh, I got you. I didn't know that. I didn't know that existed. I don't think I knew that existed. Hear me out, Pincer. No. Bro, I don't care what you say. It either has giant pincers on its head or like literal comb teeth. Literally comb teeth. I don't think you have a hear me out there. I don't think there is a hear me out in there. Shiny Lopunny isn't even a hear me out? You're right, it's not a hear me out. It's an absolute smash. Kidding me? Shiny Mega Lopunny? Absolute smash. And that's what gives me carpal tunnel, is that one long encounter. Rotund, we can cuddle. If you want to cuddle with a Snorlax, hear me out, Onyx. No, I'm good. Hear me out, Buzzswole. I'll hear you out on that one. Hey, man, as a bisexual man, I'll hear you out on that one. As long as we're not talking the stinger is the main part of it, in which case I'm out. Do it with your toes, saves your hands from being sore. You know what? Maybe I should get better at encountering Pokemon with my feet, chat. Maybe that is the play. Okay, all right, okay. Tori, now we're going to territory where I don't know even what to say. I don't even know. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let me put it like this. I would take the low punny because you can have people that are dumb as bricks and they pound you to, like, they take you to Pound Town. May not be the most intelligent, may even be mute, can still take you to Pound Town. Am I right, boys, or am I right? I didn't say smash for either, that's all I'm gonna say. It's probably a good answer. It's a good answer, Steve, that's a good answer. Feetgar, what's up, Greg? What's up, Greg? Okay, all right. I'm gonna be so real with you, Drew Curls. I don't even know how that's a fucking question. There's a way to just not be sexist. It's just don't be sexist. Crazy. Playing a Lord of the Rings mod in Civ 5. Link me. Link me. Please and thanks. Link me. Machamp, on the other hand, nah, we're good. Don't be racist. I am a building. I haven't thought about that in a while. I haven't thought about that in a while. That is like ancient tech at this point. What is this song? What is this from? It's from a Sonic soundtrack. We're good. Smack cam, smack these. Smack these nuts, brother. None get the Vine? Oh, I know the Vine. I'm well aware. I just haven't thought about it in a century. I would go for Guzma. Hey, man. Everybody has that crazy hear me out. And by crazy, I mean like they are mentally crazy. And mine is Lusamine. That bitch may be batshit, but we be banging. How's your report card on the ceiling? God, you guys, some of you are fucking ancient. Guzma is nuts. Hey man, I'll give you your stick your dick in crazy hear me out. And if that's Guzma for you, if that's your line, go for it, Chief. That's all you. That is all you. Chat, how many encounters did we start at today? Was it 27? I have a feeling it was 27. Time to pull chicken, my least favorite part. Dude, I always pull my chicken. I don't know about you. I'm quite practiced in that art. Is flying freedom, right? I don't know. Yes, it is. It is flying freedom. Your autism continues its hot streak. Hey, that's a couple of Vulpixes. One of them was shiny, I'd be a lot happier. He didn't even get the Sugma joke. Sugma dick, brother. Sugma fucking dick. I did get it. I was just waiting for you to say it so that I could get you with it. I just got you with your own joke. How do you feel right now? You just got with your own joke. I'm not in a super big frozen pizza mood, but if that's what you want, I can probably have some. A lot of Brazilian dishes seem have pulled chicken. Pull my chicken, pull this. He's come down with a terrible case of Ligma. Hey chat, did you know that Steve Jobs died of Ligma? Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma balls. I'll take a slice too on my way. You fucking wish. You fucking wish. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma balls. Now that chat is what we call comedy. That is what we call comedy. I'll take Guzma over Cyrus any day. Incorrect. Incorrect. I will take my absolutely batshit crazy, I'm gonna start a new world man over I lead a team of local criminals. Like, incorrect. Incorrect take. Cyrus is so much better than Guzma. Because let me put it like this. Cyrus has ambition. Guzma does not. It is that simple. It is unfortunately just that simple. I can't say I do, Fed. Don't get me started on Mars. Okay, this man knows ball. This man knows ball. Hey, I'm gonna be so honest. I'm down for any of the execs. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. I'm down for any. I'm good. Absolutely. Oh, Jupiter is probably my wild random pull. Hear me out. That, I'm not gonna lie, Jupiter is probably my wild pull because people are probably like, oh yeah, no, I hear you on that one. But like, nobody thinks about her. See, Vaporeon, you're starting to lose me here. Are you a wizard or a sausage? What's up, Pig Venus? How you doing? Good to see you, Chief. Come on, Vulpix. Just be yellow so I can have that ghost purple Ninetales. Parasol Lady? Now this man knows ball. Now this man, the Parasol Lady, this man knows ball. Yeah, Parasol Lady in fucking Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. You're a sausage, Harry. I meant his Pokemon. That's... I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know which is stranger. I do not know which is stranger in that scenario. And I'm not even gonna think to guess. Okay, Juke Girls. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, SBK, you can't just say Jew question mark. That's even more crazy. Elite Four Agatha? Yeah, that's definitely a hear me out, Chief. I ain't much of a gilf guy myself. His name is, you can call him by his full name of Jew Curl, so you're not just saying Jew. Jew, 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 Jew. That's not my joke, but it's funny. It's not my joke, but God, is it funny. Lorelei, though? Ooh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lysander from X and Y, that's a hear me out. Malva from X and Y, that is not a hear me out. That is just a straight yes. That is a straight yes all around the board. The board has approved, chat. The board of trustees has approved. Malva is on the menu. See, I'm not on that boat, Cicada. And in the instance we're talking, yes, they are 18 years old. Even, nah, I'm good. I don't like Gladion that much. I know that there's a like cult following of Gladion fans, but I'm not one of them. I don't get the hype. Flannery, all that needs to be said. Flannery, Skyla, Winona. Any Winona fans in chat? Woo! Goddamn. Now what the fuck is this? Hey, Sam, here's a trial for you. Or not Sam, Ethan. I don't know what the last one is, but see if you can get this one. Elisa and Skyla. Oh, dude, Elisa. Okay, chat. Black, white Elisa or black to white to Elisa? This is a ball knower question. This is a ball knower question. I've never played Black White 2. Look at her model in Black 2 White 2. There is a correct answer. There is indeed a correct answer to this question. I want to see if anybody gets it. Everybody sleeping with Don's mom? Bro, everybody is smashing the hell out of Delilah Ketchum. Let's be so honest. I don't know this feeling, but I'm feeling it's Sonic Unleashed. Actually, no. It is, this is Sonic World Adventure. Planetary Pieces. This is Dragon Road. Dragging these nuts on your face. Got him! Absolutely got my man. It's called a Sprite. Me when I'm a nerd. I'd smash Kukui though. I'd let Kukui smash me, bro.
Hey, Gar.
Oh, God.
Happy Monday.
Hello.
I'm taking this baddie out for dinner tonight.
Yeah?
To TGIF Friday. They said that their name is Jamie's and that they used to be a part of Team Rocket, whatever that means.
Jamie. Jamie. Jamie? Oh. I got you, man. Hey, Battle Revolution announcer, whatever way you swing, that's none of my business. I just hope you're happy. I just hope you are happy. Lobotomy right now for everybody. Yeah, no, I think it's deserved. I think it's overdue. In all honesty, I think it's deserved. I think it's overdue. Kukui has ultimate Riz. Kukui proposed with a Pokeball, dude. In the Pokemon universe, I don't know what else you can do to be that much of a ball knower. Threesome with Kukui and his wife? Absolutely. Bro, that's not even a question. What do you mean? Why are you even asking the question? We all know the answer. It's yes. It's absolutely yes. 1,000 times over. It's yes 1,000 times over. Juniper's the best? Juniper, that's a based answer. Not many Juniper ball knowers in chat, but those who do. Whew. Whew. Do we need some lights? Maybe a camera and some action? Samson Oak? Nah. Guzzlord these nuts? Bro, Guzzlord is just a guy. The voice actor for Guzzlord is just a man screaming. I think he entered the wrong booth. I think he was going to enter for the Dragon Ball booth and just got a little mixed up, and then they liked it. Sonic Adventure is Sonic Unleashed's name in Japanese. And I said Dragon Road, so technically I got it correct. All right, man. Me when I'm coping with missing something. Imagine Oak with a beach body. I'm good. Hey, man, I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm good. I don't need that imagery in my brain. I'm so good on that. Don't forget about Melanie, Nessa, and B. Melanie, yes. Nessa, yes. Which one's B? I don't know. I think B's a pass for me. Unless that... Actually, I think that's the fighting type gym leader. That, yeah, no, you know what? Galar kind of knows ball. The story may be shit, but the women are on point. I'm about to say the story may be terrible, but damn, they know ball. What are they putting in that water in Galar? What are they putting in that water? Oh, and Sonya, of course. I think that one goes without saying. Oak survived shit, bro. He's already built different. Just look at the episode of Oak's Pokemon lecture. Is that the one with Tauros? Yes, Surskit's cry in the anime just being ah is also very big W. Big gay. Big gay. Big gay. Sonya's my mom now. Crazy. Are we having a little fucking what's it called moment? What's his name moment? Chris Chan moment? Are you having a Chris Chan moment right now? Goldine in French? Dude, I don't know the +9 voices in French, but I know that there's some other ones. Yeah, Chris Chan type shit. That's some Chris Chan type shit right there. Sonya can gladly feed me steak. That's crazy. French Goldine? Me when I'm Goldine, but I hon mon baguette. Ooh, that neck crack felt great. Electabuzz? Bro, doesn't Elekid and Electabuzz just say beep 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 in the anime? Isn't it like beep 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 beep? Says the first 4 letters. No way. I'm not gonna watch that on YouTube, but I am going to watch that after stream, Devin. No fucking way. Dude, that's crazy. Hey man, all I'm gonna say is, crazy of the Pokemon Company. Crazy naming. I feel like naming something a slur in Pokemon that's a borderline slur in another language. I'm not saying it, boys. As funny as it would be, I'm not saying it. We need no slips of the tongue in this chat. Holy shit, that's 4 Vulpixes. Bruh, they made Jinx. You think they give a single fuck? They should have given Jinx the Mr. Popo treatment. They should have given him. They should have given Jinx the Mr. Popo treatment in the Ocean dub. Just turn like all blue. Electabuzz in the anime sounds like it has rabies and running. I mean, I don't doubt it. Yeah, you are kind of right, though. They did just make Jinx a thing, which is fucking insane to just make a blackface Pokemon. Regigigas yell, though? Any of the Reggie yells, though. Any of the Reggie yells are great. We did just kick up encounter speed by a lot, though. I think that we could end with a decently high one today. Because how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 3 hours? When the fuck did that happen? Where did those 3 hours go? At least they gave her a nice weave. Crazy. Bulbasaur used to be untradeable in Black White because it contained a curse word in some European language, Sow. What? I kind of want to know what curse word that is. Because I feel like that's just not a curse word, but an insult is calling somebody a sow. It's ass? Bulb ass sore. Bro, my ass is sore. You know what I mean, boys? Anybody else? One in chat if your ass is sore? Registeel Red Sprite, though. Huh? Going to make some stuff and make chili cheese dogs on the grill. See you later. I'll catch you later, Devin. Save me one. Put one aside for me. Please and thanks. Oh, God. Here we go. Hello?
Hagar.
What's up?
I really messed up. The receptionist from Pucktopia was here at the TGIF Friday.
Oh, no.
And Sammy with the baddie Jamie, who I learned is James from Team Rocket. Who do I choose? Both are baddies.
Well, brother, I'm gonna give you some elite ball knowledge. Don't choose. Just both. Hey, brother, if you can swing it both at the same time, why choose? Thank you, though, Devin. I appreciate it. Those are always fun. Those are always fun. Reggie steals Sprite from Pokemon Red. Yep, because that's totally a thing that exists. Because that is absolutely a thing that exists. %100%. Hundo million %. Had a great time as always. Take care. Thank you, Scared Potato, for swinging in. Appreciate you, gamer. Perchance he means fire red? Oh. Oh, I understand now. I understand what Sprite you're talking about. I actually think that was in Gen 4. I think Reggie Steele Heiling Hitler was a Gen 4 Sprite. Did I miss a failed shiny? No. You made the failed shiny was from long ago. It was from pre-Diglett Cave, which I need to send Barf the short on, so that Barf can make another banger edit for the channel. But no, you did not miss a shiny fail. And if you did, I probably would have posted about it somewhere. Come on, Vulpix. I know you're in there. I know you want to shine. I know you want me to evolve you into a Ninetales to be Ghost Purple. Is each episode going to be animated? Oh, guys. I've been meaning to have this conversation with you. Oh, this is a banger. I haven't heard this song in a long time. This is an absolute banger. Hey, boys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I hate to feel like I have to explain this. So, I thought that Meowth was shiny on the middle right. So, here's how it works out. The episodes that we have are each of the streams that we have. A stream is an episode. A day X is an episode. So that's what those title cards are for. They're for those specific streams that I have linked in the bio of those little videos. So you can just go straight to go straight to the VOD. But trust me, Sam, if I could A, afford it, and B, get an animation studio that would do it, I would love to make this an entire ass anime. Unfortunately, that is hella expensive. And when I say hella expensive, I mean like, hey, the opener that was 1.5 minutes was not cheap in and of itself. Like, it was not cheap. This is Station Square? Yes, it is. It's a great song, too. Like, actual fantastic song. Let's sell all our kidneys to Aelfgar. How do you recognize them all? It's called autism. Just out of curiosity, how much did the opener actually cost to make? It was around $2 grand. Like I said, boys, I've invested a lot into this project, which is why I'm going to release the ROM hack at the end. Like, I'm telling you, boys, the opener was not cheap. And here's the thing. That was friends and family pricing, because I know the owner of the animation studio. That is friends and family pricing. So I can't even imagine what it's like full price. And they are by no means a, like they're a professional studio, but they're not like making fucking JJK type shit, you know? That's, yeah, but it's good, but still, trust me, I know. Trust me, I've had the same feelings about it. My only goal is to make enough money on stream back to pay for the opener by the end of this project, and that will label it as a full success for me. The views on this can be astronomically lower to what I normally have, which honestly they kind of are, but I'm not mad about it because the average watch time is super high. So those that are into it are into it. Which is, that's really what I want to see. That is the ultimate compliment. Someone could probably animate the final fight with the champion. That's something that I've definitely considered. I'm not even gonna lie, that is something that has been in my mind. But I'm not sure if we're quite there yet. This point, it's gonna be the Unova Elite 4 is gonna be here. Wait, what? I wanna see that in video, Vaporeon. You could still name all the Pokemon Gen 1 through 5 in Dex order? Fuck no, I can't. Absolutely not. Like, I could probably name 95% of them, but I wouldn't be able to name them in Dex order. That's crazy. That is like next level autism. Mark Jones, how you doing today? Welcome on in, good to see ya. Good to see ya. I can name over 1,000? Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. I'll go do it right now. It's okay. No, that's okay. We're all good on that front. Name Machop 1,000 times. Tempted to shiny hunt in Pokemon Fire Red? What are you doing? How's it going? Now, chat, if you ever want to start hunting a full odds game, I highly recommend Fire Red as the first one. Fire Red or Leaf Green as the first one. Go to the game corner, do the Abra hunt, and you will never go back. Vulpix needs to show up, and I'm good, man. How are you? I'm great besides the Vulpix. People played that / watched Pokemon as a kid have a specific near identical brain feature just for Pokemon in the visual cortex. See, mine is audio. Like, if there's a Pokemon cry, I can name it. Like, anything specifically. Anything up to Gen 5, I'm comfortable saying, yep, I know exactly what this Pokemon is. Especially because in Gen 6, they changed some of them. How's the shiny Pidgey hunt going? Fuck off. What's up, Kevin? Vaporeon, I said video, not... Oh, yeah, a video of it. That's what we need to see. Video where it didn't happen. I believe this is the sky level where you race tails. It sure fucking might be. The name is Windley and Ripley, so that sounds about right. That sounds about right to me. The rival in Leaf Green, oh, your Pokemon's still alive. Let me KO it real quick. I remember when we did the, what's it called? The Pokemon Tower. Our rival was like, oh, why are you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Fucking loser. Like, what the fuck, man? Let's go back to this one. Because I've been vibing with this one a lot. I'm hunting the Charmander. Oh, best of luck. That is not for the faint of heart, for sure. Like, if I have to go back to the lab, this is why I didn't do a shiny Nuzlocke. Hello? Hello? Did my music just pause randomly? Nope, it's still trying to play. What is happening right now? Hello? Am I still live? Put a 1 in chat if you can still hear me. Am I still live? That was fucking weird. Okay, so I am still live. Oh no, Shiny Pokemon Hut said 2, I'm not still live. That was fucking weird. Yeah, that was really odd. Don't know why that happened. I oddly remember the attack of all the Pokemon in the Pocket version I play. Oh, you know like all the attack names of all the Pokemon. That's autistic. That is next level. That is borderline weaponized autism. You can tell I'm built from the 90s. I have 2 shiny Charmanders. I found one being a Charizard. Brother? I wish. I'll get there. I'm gonna go back and hunt them eventually, just not yet. I'm gonna go back and hunt them eventually, just not yet. We're not quite there yet. I'm not at the point where I feel like I need to get a shiny Charizard, you know? The names, not the names of the attacks, just the exact damage and effects. I feel like that's even more autistic. I feel like that's even more autistic than what I just said. Come on, Vulpix. Stop playing hard to get. Stop playing hard to get. We've been doing this tango for like 6 days. It's time to hop in line and do a quick cheeky salsa with me. A quick and cheeky salsa. Go on Dancing with the Stars. Way more autistic, probably. Me when I copy paste from the Pokemon website. Vulpix is being a dick. It kind of is. It is kind of being a dick. It is kind of being a massive asshole. If Pidgey pops out, I cannot be held responsible. If Pidgey pops out, I'm gonna catch it and then I'm gonna switch to a different hunt. Because three in a row is kind of disrespectful. It is kind of disrespectful. Teachers want to get rid of the No Child Left Behind policy. What? 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 I'm gonna need a source on that one, Chief. What do you? That does not sound right at all. Like that sounds in fact very, very wrong. You've gotten a Meowth already, right? No, I have not. I've only gotten Pidgeys. For real? That can't be a for real thing. That cannot be a for real thing. All right, Vaporeon guy, you've been asked multiple times to stop. You're getting a little timeout, my man. Go sit in the corner for a sec. Yeah, like, please, get me a source on that, because that sounds crazy. My family's full of teachers, and that's not true. The administration might want to, teachers don't. Wait, why would administration want to do that? That honestly makes even less sense. Cuts cost? How? Please explain that to me. Like, dude, I can't with this. I can't. That's so dumb. Hunting Dratini across Fire Red Leaf Green. Dratini is also an ongoing and currently shiny hunting Trico in Ruby Sapphire. Only got 2 games with working batteries, going to be long. You don't need a working battery. In fact, if you have a dead battery, it's better for Ruby Sapphire hunting. It is not or is it? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know, whatever. Less money for the kids, more money for the school itself. That's disgusting. I will say that there is an incident at my high school, like very recently. I'll tell you guys about it very, very, very quick. So essentially what happened was the kid brought a knife to school, which is not very uncommon where I'm from. People fish, people hunt. It's not uncommon to have a pocket knife on you most times. I've done it before. I fucked up. I didn't get what happened to me. He was a graduating senior, and they expelled him. And like they said, nope, you're not graduating. You are expelled because you brought this knife to school and went to the office to turn it in. And then they said no. They said, nope, you're expelled. That's it. Done deal. Like he came to the administration saying, hey, I'm so sorry, I fucked up. I had this knife from whenever I was out fishing. I had this knife from when I was fishing yesterday. I forgot to take it out of my pants. That's my B. And he got expelled. Can't find any info about it being replied after 2015. Repealed? Interesting. It was an accident though? Yeah, it doesn't matter apparently. Apparently it doesn't matter because my entire like home community is very pissed about it. Like they are all very, very pissed. Now, if this had been a kid who was in trouble with the school before, that's more understandable. He was a straight A student that's never had a problem before. Not even like was late for class. Like this kid was a fucking saint. It's so bullshit. It's so annoyingly bullshit. Cause it's not even bullshit. It's beyond bullshit. So dumb. So fucking dumb, dude. My friend accidentally brought his dad's screwdriver, mistaking it for a pencil, and he got expelled and arrested. Luckily, his dad bailed him out and sued at the school. It would surprise me if the family of this kid does not sue the school, because I'm gonna be so honest. In my opinion, the school would lose outright. He's never been a problematic kid before. He's never even, dude, he's never had like a late absence or like a late to any of his classes. Arrested for a screwdriver. Yeah, like arrested for a fucking fucking pocket knife. I don't want to get any more specific, but it is very dumb. I don't want to get any more specific than I already have, but it's very, very, very fucking dumb. You said, in my opinion, an ad played. I don't even know what I said in my opinion to. Screwdriver isn't even a dangerous weapon. Exactly. That's ignorant. I got in trouble for bringing Power Rangers toy to school in 1st grade. Bro, you want to hear what I got in trouble for in fucking 1st grade? I got in trouble for drawing army men. And they were shooting. Because I was in 1st fucking grade. And I wanted to draw an army man shooting. And I got reported to the principal's office. And my parents came down and screamed at the principal. They were like, are you actually stupid? Like, are you just that dumb? Like, the kid wanted to draw army men. If you need to say, okay, don't do that anymore, then tell him that. Don't be like, hey, like, we can't, because this was also the thing. I went from being in church kindergarten to public 1st grade. So I had like no kind of like concept that was not okay. None at all. What even, man? One kid broke his Pop-Tart into the shape of a gun and got it taken to the office when I was in elementary school. Hey, man, I really hate to be that guy. This overprotective parent generation, can't do it. I can't do it. It's so fucking brain dead. Every single one of them. He's good now. Once I had a small nosebleed at school, but since the rule, I had to go to the nurse's office if there was any blood. The nurse kept stuffing my nose with a bandage thing and kept ripping out the blood clot. Fucking dumbass. 30-minute break starts now? Nah. They even wanted me to go to the ER, even though I could handle it. That's fucking dumb. That is, see, now that is fucking dumb. I want to use so much stronger words, but that is dumb. I don't know, man. Like, I understand. Okay, let me put it like this. Even when I was in school, in the late 2000s, early 2010s to the mid 2010s, it felt like every single student needed to be wrapped in bubble wrap. That's what school felt like to me. It wasn't going to be safe if everybody was not wrapped inside of fucking bubble wrap, my man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Am I getting shorter again? I'm gonna scream. Am I getting fucking shorter again? I did. I did! Felt. I remember one kid called the principal's office for tying shoelaces because it was seen as disruptive. I got expelled in 2nd grade for throwing a chair at my teacher after she wouldn't let my friend, who was having an asthma attack, get his inhaler from the nurse. Cicada, I'm not even gonna lie, that's fucking based as hell. That is actually so fucking based. Bro, I don't even, I really hope that your parents, like, didn't get pissed at you for that.
Alright, just wanted you to know
Pizza's done? Okay. But yeah, like, I understand child safety is very important. Do not get that twisted. The overprotection no, I know exactly how to call it. First, let me call this shiny right here, top right screen. You're gonna see it right now. One of these days. The oversensitivity to child danger is what's ruining the school system. The oversensitivity to every single possible problem that could happen is what's ruining public education. Not to mention, like, the financial side of it, but you know what I mean. I hate that nobody can fucking read cursive. They don't teach cursive anymore. How am I supposed to sign how are you supposed to sign your name on anything? And the answer is an e-signature. The nurse should not have a child's inhaler. They do. They should. They should, because it is a safety thing, because that kid can literally just get high off of their inhaler. That makes sense to me. That, like, as somebody that had medication in the nurse's office, as somebody who had an inhaler in the nurse's office, that makes sense to me. For certain cases of asthma that are more extreme than others, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I understand why you would want to have that control, but there's certain cases where it needs to be on their person. What in school would we learn in school now? When are we ever going to use calculus for something? You will. My 1st grade teacher didn't want me summoning a Megazord in the classroom. Fucking moron, am I right? How else are you supposed to save the day from Goldar? Like, what else are we supposed to do? I don't like writing cursive, suck it up. The reason that you don't like writing in cursive is because they don't teach it. I could write in all cursive if I really wanted to. I just choose not to. All you need to do is know how to sign your name in cursive. I've had employees just print their name where you're supposed to sign it. Fucking brain dead, man. In Oklahoma, you're required to be certified in CPR before you can graduate high school. Has been that way since I went to high school. That's good. That's good to know. I'm glad that places are doing that. That's fucking awesome. That's, like, actually fantastic. I love that. I only know how to write my name, TBH. There's a bunch of letters on it. Dude, that's fine. As long as you can sign your name, you can look the rest up if you need to do it. I have dyslexia and did not learn cursive. That sounds like a skill issue to me, boss. That sounds like a skill issue to me. My handwriting looks like Satan used his penis as a fountain pen. I need to read chat before I say things out loud. I need to read chat before I say shit out loud. 3 volt pixes, no shiny though. We love the 3 volt pixes. We don't like the no shiny. That's on it. I might steal that one. That's kind of funny. Y'all can write cursive? Of course I can. See, Sam, now you're getting too obscure with it. My handwriting straight chicken scratch, so is mine. I have terrible handwriting. Remember, one of my teachers who had to restrain me from an outburst had to be written up for not properly handling me, and also had to get an x-ray done on my wrist. Oh, what the fuck? That's crazy. That's kind of insane. Excuse me? Shiny Ninetales would be a goddamn ghost type. Oh, it should. Oh my god, it would look so good. My handwriting looks like a monkey on opium, half blinded. That's also a very accurate one. If George Lopez can sign his name, everybody can. Hey, Chief, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think George Lopez can sign his name. I don't think George Lopez can sign his name. Okay, hot take. Hot, wild take conspiracy theory with absolutely no basis whatsoever. George Lopez absolutely did cocaine the entire time that the Lopez thing was like, the entire time he had his show, that man had to be on cocaine. Like, had to be. No way he didn't. Exactly, dude. If you look back, what is it? It's called, is it the George Lopez Show? That sounds factual. If you go back and watch that show and look at it through the lens that this man's on cocaine, it makes so much more sense. Shiny at 5580. Well, I don't know if we'll see that number today. I don't know if we'll see that number today, perchance. Man had lockjaw 24/7. Yeah, sucking too much fucking exec dick, am I right? I had police patrolling corridors because my year and a year below me have giant brawls of like 100 people beating the shit out of each other in the courtyard. I would have paid to see that. I'm not even gonna lie. I would have paid to see that shit, my man. I would pay to see that. That sounds fucking hilarious. Chat, I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. You can take this out of context in whatever way you want. Children eating shit is so funny. I don't care what you say. Kids straight up eating shit will always be funny. Literally or metaphorically? Metaphorically. I'm talking like they take a massive tumble, they get injured in some way. Dude, I literally can't not laugh. I have to laugh because it's so fucking funny. Who's after Togetic? Togetic. Togetic. A Pokemon that I don't even think you can get in this game. Oh, is it Umbreon? I have a feeling that's the number range for what that Pokemon is. It's Togetic, chat. Don't get it twisted. It's Natu? Not to this, brother. Not to this. Not to this set of encounters. All right, boys, let's do one more, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Because I am hungry, and I gotta eat dinner. I'm hungry, I gotta eat dinner. No shiny today. Boys, thank you so much for coming out. I will see you next on Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. I will also see you on Thursday, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time for the coveted TCG stream. The coveted TCG stream will be happening this Thursday, 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'll post the live for next stream on Wednesday, right after this. Have a great night, guys. I had a fantastic time, and I really hope you did too. The yaps on stream as of late have been immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. Have a great rest of your day, boys. I'll catch you later, and see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.